I don't know if y'all were even off mute. I don't know.
Ha! We're alive. We're all just quiet.
Hello, everybody. I mean, wait. Wrong voice. Well, hello, everybody. How you doing out there in Crazy Land, Tennessee, or Boondocks Country, or Redneck Country? Wherever you are, I want to reach out to you and say, howdy do. So, I'm Billy Bob Joe Brown Jr., and I am here to tell you we got some Dungeons and the Dragons happening tonight. We are playing the Frostmaiden campaign. And we're glad you're joining us. Let me tell you what. Yes. Mayonnaise, a lot of viewers on there right now. That's how you use mayonnaise in a sentence. So, here we go. If you would just click follow, you can earn some free points and buy them, spend them on the DM.
Or give us a bag of holding.
Or
I really want one.
Or I guess you could buy reroll points for the players, you know.
exactly. See?
And make sure that all the other, that those who are missing dark vision can get dark vision for the rest of the campaign.
I really
Who
think
needs
I'm
that?
a
Or
good
just
looking
enjoy.
cowboy. Oh, sorry. Anyways. Also, if you subscribe, each of our players will get a reroll point. And just for the kick of it, Pete said that he will unlock a karma card every time somebody subscribes, resubscribes, or gives a gift of a subscription, or spends bits on our channel. That would be great too. But let me tell you what, the coolest thing is this. With the points you're earning by watching us live, you can spend those points on reroll points and help our players. Right now, they got a ton of reroll points, so hey, that's how it goes in a D&D Play 20 game. So, this week we are joined by the ever wonderful, splitty-eyed, squiggly-eyed, fishy-gishy Beta Bowl. Yay!
Yeah, baby.
Still single, still enjoys long swims at the beach. And then
Incredible.
we have the wonderful, incredible, the astonishing, delightful Gem, played by Justine, because she just in this place. Yeah. Oh, wow, I messed up that one, didn't I?
Good job. No, I like it. That'll be my epitaph when I die in this game.
And
I was just in this game. Bye, guys.
I was just in this game. Goodbye.
ladies, I got a special treat for you. He's big, he's beefy, he's muscular,
Oh God.
and he's the man of power, the champion of... Oh, wrong guy. Okay, we got Illiken here. He's a little bit dim-witted, but he is devoted to Thrime. So, give him a hand. Played by Raza, who is not dim-witted and not available. And then we have
That's
the
my episode.
most incredible, the ravishing. I ran out of big words there. The truly awesome Mariana, playing Tallulah, who is dark and mysterious. Could she be the unknown traitor in the group? Pete says
Thanks for
there
that,
is one.
Peter.
We don't know.
I would like to announce
Billy Bob.
that Billy Bob just got a reroll point of inspiration from Kestrel.
Yay, yes. Thank you there,
Amazing.
Kestrel. I really do appreciate that. I'm going to give that to the DM. Yes.
He's gonna use it against
Someone's
Tallulah.
gonna sleep on the floor tonight.
And now we have the man who keeps dropping things out of his pockets. The man who is missing stuff almost every episode. He is the champion of the week. He is the bouncer of the North Look. He is Theron, played by the very hard to understand, needs to learn a redneck attitude, and, well, He's Jose. Sugar Ray Jose. And then
Really? Hard to understand? Nah.
we have
I think Sugar Ray might have just stuck though. Sorry, bud.
Sugar Ray.
we have the return, the epic return of the steadfast Yara, played by the most astonishing, most ravishing, most beautiful, most kindly person I know.
Just startled that
Stephanie!
I was like,
For a second.
Can you tell I was running out of words? I gotta study that Merriam's dictionary. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna turn it over to Pete, but he isn't doing the recap tonight because the incredible Gem, played by Justine, is going to do the recap this evening.
hello.
So, while she gets started in that, I am going to give Pete the cam. See you
Bye, Billy
soon.
Bob.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Billy Bob.
If we get 10 subscribers, I will run a one shot that Billy Bob is in, and we will kill Billy Bob. So,
Woohoo!
10 subscribers.
I'm gonna give 10 subscriptions. Let's go.
Let's go.
No one
How much
invites
money?
me.
Where's my wallet?
No one invites me. Hi, I'm Justine, and I play Gem, and I'm gonna try my best to do the recap. And if I forgot anything,
We
Are
won't
you gonna do
remember.
it in
we
Gem Jackson?
probably won't. No, I'm not. But thank you for asking me today.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I love it. I mean, I just don't want your ears to bleed too early in the game. So last episode, the lovely Yara had had too much to drink with Gem and was feeling under the weather, and the beautiful Tallulah was starting to organize plans that were 17 steps ahead, like in a fabulous game of chess. So Tallulah offered to watch over Yara, and they stayed at Gem's new inn. Gem, excited to have this new inn, started to talk to the two, I was gonna say wenches, and they're definitely not wenches, and that's horrible of me. Two tavern ladies who were working there, and gave them a raise, and then instantly realized that money's a thing when you own a tavern. So she found out what all her debts were. She found out how much she has to pay people, how much that the inn makes, which is not a lot. It's not doing well, and she started to low-key have a panic attack. But luckily, Theron, Beatable, and Illikin were all there for her, and they kind of decided on a plan, and their first line of action was to go out into the snowy wilderness and find the lost thing of dwarven alcohol, because the place was running out low on alcohol. So they went out, after hours of chatting and looking and searching. Gem realized that her companions were kind of falling under the weather. I feel like this is very much from Gem's perspective, probably because I play Gem. So sorry, if anyone else wants to throw stuff in, they can. But Gem played a little tune, and I sang for the first time live. And then you can check us out on YouTube and see that. And you probably don't want to, though, because it was pretty rough. And then they stumbled upon some goblins and some polar bears, and it was terrifying. And they got into a big battle, and then we leveled up, and that's where we are. And Theron convinced Fluffy with phenomenal animal handling rolls not to eat us alive. Was that it? Was that pretty good?
The DM, maybe for the first session all game, didn't attempt to kill Beatable or Blippity.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
True.
That's important.
That's very important.
So,
I think it was because you were protected in Gem's feathers, and it's like, I am not touching Gem.
Don't mess with the Gem.
And Bearable started growing.
Oh, yeah, he got bigger.
Yes.
yes, he grew what, 2 inches?
Just his eyeballs.
Oh,
It's
his
just
eyeball.
longer. Is that a +1 to perception? I think so.
So,
I didn't hear no. Adding it now.
no.
You missed your cue, Peter.
Give it to him, Peter.
the wind. I'm muted?
No, you're good.
Okay. Scared me. By the way, has anybody checked to see if we're coming through on Twitch?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, because
I
that
did
would
too.
really be horrible if Justine
No,
had to
yeah.
do the recap all over again, like I've had
No,
too
I-
many times.
I checked early on with Billy Bob. You're good.
Did I forget? I didn't forget anything, did I? Oh.
No.
Okay,
No.
cool.
No, we're good.
So shall we start in the inn, or are we starting with the polar bear?
We are no longer with the polar bear. We stole their hiding spot in the cave and went to bed for the night, and Blippity is hanging from the roof keeping watch.
Oh yeah,
Well, we
that's
all
right.
finish our level up and long rest.
The map confused me, I'm sorry.
The map confuses me too. But
I awake and preen my feathers in the corner.
we'll theater of
Well.
the mind it for a few minutes, I reckon. So, you awake. Each of you awakes to the sound of Jem trimming her feathers. You hear a as Blippity drips
Oh.
down from the roof of the entrance of the cave and splats on the ground. And then he oozes slowly over to Jem and awaits Beta Ball to give him a command. Beta Ball, meanwhile, has awakened inside the feathers on Jem's head.
Beta bowl would be in the fishbowl.
Ah, fine. I'll tell you what. Y'all describe how you wake up.
Beta bowl has to be in the fishbowl, and the DM will kill him. That's all.
Okay, that's a good point.
That's, yeah, you see? Yeah, that's your...
I think that I stop preening my feathers, not pruning, and I hop over very bird-like to Theron, and I dink 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 with my nails on his shield.
Theron wakes up and looks
Hello.
around. Hello.
Did you sleep well?
As best as can be done in this cold wilderness.
Oh, I slept quite warmly. And then she taps the fishbowl. Well, I think that we should probably get back. I want to make sure that Yara is okay.
Absolutely.
But I was
We
kind of
also-
afraid to wake up Ilikin, so maybe you should do it. He's just so big and I am so small and I don't want to become, roasted chicken.
I got an idea for that. Hey, Illigan! We gotta get the booze ready for the party.
There you go.
102, 103. He's doing burpees. He was being awake
Oh.
for a while.
Oh, just kidding. Hello.
So it's just not that he stops. He goes, it's just not the same. He like looks at it, like he looks around for Tallulah to like put on his back, and there's no Tallulah, so it's not as easy. It's not as hard for him to do his workout. So he's a bit grumpy. What are we doing today? We're going back?
Yes.
Yes, and remember, Theron leans a little bit to Yementos. We need to also try and get our new guest some hospitality so that he can share his information.
Oh, I can do that now. Goes up to the goblin and just backhands him if he's sleeping.
Holy cow.
No, not yet, Illican. Don't kill him.
Wait,
please.
he's already backhanded.
Well, bam!
Wake up!
Just-
Why you hit me?
You're gonna answer our questions, punk. You're gonna do it now.
Illican, calm down. We need also Tallulah to help us with this part.
Oh yeah. You can go back to sleep.
I don't want to now. You woke
Well,
me
how
up.
about this? Hey, Goblin, how about this? How about you keep your mouth quiet, or I'll feed you to Fluffy. And I point to the polar bear.
I think that we are being a little rude. What is your name, Goblin? I mimic unzipping your mouth.
My name is. That's right.
He gets backhanded again.
Can I try to block that backhanded?
Illican! So no,
What do I-
Theron holds Illican. Illican, we need him alive. If you keep backhanding him,
Oh,
it's
he'll
not
be
gonna
alive.
work it.
You didn't say anything about him being in one piece. You're like, say that again. Like, look
We
at the
need him
goblin.
both alive and in one piece.
Ew! I said nine!
I
You know
will
the
try-
space!
I'm going
Where's
to
the
try
goblin?
this again. And this time, she fluffers her little feathers and like plops down very bird-like again. Her wings are up, and she looks at the goblin and says, "What is your name? And I will possibly have him not backhand you." And I would like to roll persuasion
See?
for his real name.
Look is like.
Okay, maybe it's intimidation now,
Try
not
again.
persuasion. Can I do that, Peter?
Yes.
Oh, why didn't it roll? Oh, that's a really okay roll. It's a 12.
They call me Thumper.
Thumper?
Thumper!
That is a cute name. Okay, Elkin, you can backhand me now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Thumper. No.
Illican, how about this? Illican,
Okay, it's Francis!
He did it to the point it got there, like he went and just scared the shit out of the goblin.
That's when he blurts out that his real name is Francis.
Again, we have bad luck with Francis.
Yeah,
So
that's
you
a
were
lot of
lying.
Francis's. That's
You were
that's-
lying. Your name is
Two-
not Tom. What is?
Sorry,
Thumper?
Elkin. We're on this same level today. And she high fives Elkin. High feather. And she looks at the goblin and says, "Now you ask for it. I'm not going to protect you. Also, where is Beta?" She looks around.
Beta will climb out of the fishbowl, and you see as he goes swimming through the snow, his little eyes just poke up. You hear a squeak.
It's really cute. Oh, so you are. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are going to interrogate the goblin, but we can't decide if we want to do it now or later.
we need Talula's help.
Okay.
There is an amount of finesse that we are requiring for this.
Shall we, that is a good point.
Mr. Goblin, I have a life or death question.
Oh, God.
Illican smiles at
Yes, I eat fish!
Okay. Where are the best fish?
that. Answer.
Wherever it's free.
That is actually a good answer.
Is the best water, though?
All around us, you have to melt it.
He's not going to be very helpful. You should just kill him now.
Well, not
He
yet.
picks up the goblin and shakes him.
Illican, calm down, Illican.
Whoa, I should
Very
not do that
jump
when
I'm
I'm
not killing
lightheaded.
him. I'm just shaking
That
him a
is
little
just
bit.
okay. Illican,
So good,
Illican,
though.
my friend. We enjoy glorious combat, but your strength is really unmatched at times. And remember what happened with the little old lady at the entrance of town?
Looks at the
soon.
goblin. Looks at the goblin.
The one that you brutally
Smiles.
murdered.
The one
Okay.
that you shook and ended up a little bit dead.
No, it was
Put
a
me down!
Oh, yeah.
lie.
Put me down! Put me down, please!
How
Looks at the
about
goblin. Gladly. Just drops him.
how about you let me take over this? Let us get to Talula so we can do this conversation. And I wink at Jem. A little bit in a better environment with
I agree. Tallulah
a
can,
better set of tools.
Tallulah can do this better. and then I break his legs.
I have the question, please.
Sure, we can even, if needed, we can even start cutting a couple of toes and feeding them to Fluffy.
What?
That was not my question, but that was good. I liked that. I think that we are going to have an issue with getting all this alcohol to the place. No?
Hey, Fluffy, let's get you ready to go, Fluffy.
Oh my! You have such a way with the polar bear.
I'll help drag the alcohol.
So we get Fluffy ready to go to pull the cart.
Does he have to
being
roll?
the-
Does he have to roll animal handling, or is it like it carried over
It's-
through the night?
Friendly now.
Yeah, it loves us, right? How deep does this cave go?
I
So,
don't know. It's a shallow cave, maybe about 20 or 30 feet.
Bummer. All right.
so Teren also pulls out the arm of one of the previous goblins. Here, Fluffy, here's a chew toy on your, so you can get entertainment on your way to the town.
Wow. Baron's dark streaks
That
coming
is
out.
dark.
Dude, yeah, that was awesome. I loved it.
Illican just like looks at the goblin and smiles. He goes, "It'll be your turn next."
I thought, okay, here I thought that Illican had like a special place in his heart for goblins. Apparently
Not
not.
not these goblins.
Okay.
I go
see.
Not
down.
these heathen.
I go down to the snow and I scoop it right under Beta, and then kind of look permissionally, like look up at my gem, and then look at him.
Blippity like scooches over and turns into the necklace, and Bitable gives you a nod,
I boop, and then put the
and
necklace around my neck.
then makes your coat all toasty warm.
That is the best. What can I do for you? You always do that for me. It's very nice.
Is he too big to sit on your head now? Does he have to
No.
move down to your shoulder?
Not yet. But it's definitely like a fish completely covers the top of my head at this point.
The two eyes.
Illican, I need a strength roll.
A strength. Okay. Where's my
Um,
dice?
maybe we
It's an
can
easy
talk about
win.
the underwater bar in the basement.
Oh yes, that is the thing. I love it. And then she holds her finger up and shakes your fin. Oh, strength.
That is a wow. That's a 10.
Ooh.
10?
Yeah, it was a 5 plus 5.
Let me see what a bonus a goblin gets.
Let's go. Not
Probably has
5.
both its legs broken.
Well,
Where are you
he
going?
rolled an 8, so
Oh.
Nice try. Even when he rolls low, the goblin's still not enough.
I'm waiting for it to load. Really slowly. It's not loading. Let's see. Oh, now it has. A +2, so it's a 10.
Oh, 8 speeds. What happens? Does he trip me? Do I fall on top of him? Does he
He
die?
manages to free himself and starts running out of the cave.
His legs were broken.
No, he said he was going to break them after he...
Okay.
Yeah,
And
but-
he
okay,
broke
so-
both his legs.
Okay, so it was a 10 versus a 10, so if he's running away, I can still catch him now. He doesn't get a jump on me.
I would like to do it.
Yeah, I mean, Illican's size, he would catch him pretty quick.
Yeah, I take 2 steps and I grab him.
That's fair.
It's like, good try.
Ow!
You are a giant man. Glad.
And where do you... Okay. I think he needs one of his legs broken now. What do you think? He looks too
Ice
barren.
cold water like shoots out of Bedible's mouth, and I hit him with frostbite.
Okay.
Lethal or non-lethal?
Con save, please.
We'll find out if it is.
Right now. Oh no.
What you gonna do when Beta comes for you, bad fish, bad fish?
Ish, what's he gonna do?
Con save, huh?
Dies. Critical fail.
17.
I'm saying.
Oh, I think that's a pass. What is my spell save? It can't be that good.
13.
Wait,
Yeah,
the,
it's
the
definitely
goblin
not that
survived
good.
the con save?
Yeah, the water didn't freeze. He just got a little wet.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Illiken strikes him again.
you know, that's a good thing. Fluffy likes his food clean instead of dirty.
Oh,
So I turn it.
I was gonna say he did something really gross, but I won't.
Thank
So-
you.
So, Illiken, you're holding the goblin, right? Okay. So Terran gets a little bit close. And I say, you know, I would suggest you don't try running again. I think Fluffy has a grudge with you guys. So he may take it as a sign to play rough. And when I mean rough, is chewing you up.
Oh,
So I believe it's in your best interest to simply be calm, be quiet, only answer when you're spoken to, and share some good information with us when we get to town. How about that?
I don't
And
think I'm
Terry
gonna
gives him a
make it to
devilish,
town.
devilish smile.
Question above the table.
What?
This guy is at this moment not tied up, correct?
No.
Okay.
No.
Jem puts her wing over Theron's shoulder, which she's much shorter than Theron, so it looks pretty funny. And she's just like, my friend speaks the truth. And then I'm going to blow a feather and cast Charm Person at this goblin.
The feather strikes him for 1 point of damage and he drops dead. No.
Don't break my soul. Wisdom saving throw, Peter, please, for this little goblin.
Okay.
He's trying to make me cry, and it's like 10 minutes into the game.
19. Not 20, actually.
Cool. I did not charm him to tie him up, so I'm feeling great. And I'm like, what is going on with the feathers? And
But-
walk away.
Do you want
It's
me to
okay,
run
Jam.
an intimidation?
He holds up his warhammer, the handle, and just goes to knock out the goblin with the blunt end.
Bonk!
Don't kill him. We still need him.
I wasn't trying to kill him. I was just
Oh no,
trying to
I'm
calm
telling
him.
Illiken.
I
Sorry.
know, but I am just feeling very stressed. And she just like plops her head into Theron, but forgets that Beta's on there. So Beta's face is like against like Theron's chest.
Do not
Oh,
worry,
man.
Jem. We'll help you take care of this.
He rolls though. There you
As
go, just knock out the goblin.
Jem pulls away, I'm assuming that Bedable is against like his metal plate, and he probably sticks like he licked a lamp hole.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, Beta. I really need to stop being so dramatic, but it's just who I am. And she like takes Beta off and puts it back on her head.
I will defrost myself with prestidigitation so I don't lose a bunch of scales.
Good call.
Yara,
Okay.
you're yeah. Man, I'm
We
doing
said-
it bad right now. Yara polymorphed.
You did.
Yeah. We just did a
Fourth form.
what's that great got Christmas movie.
So as our polar bear mushes, where is Yara?
Oh no, I mean Yara is at the end. I was just saying her. I was
Her
making.
token.
Never mind.
You
All right,
tried, Peter.
let's time up.
I'm having
Let's
too
tap
much
the
fun
goblin.
with the avatars. That's the closest to Yara I could make.
It's okay. It was cute. I liked it.
Tie out
Okay.
the goblin. Start with the wagon.
All right, let's get going, guys.
So the goblin's unconscious.
Yeah. I tied him up.
Time up.
Okay.
So as the thing pulls, is it really, really snowy or just light snow right now?
It's actually not snowing.
Awesome. So you see Jem take her talons and dig them in the back of the wagon and then just let her wings so she feels like she's gliding because she hasn't been able to fly that much. And like as it pulls, like she's just like, you see like the biggest Erica Gray smile on her face.
Bedable is in her shadow with his little fin sticking out, and his eyes like straightforward.
Oh, I gotta draw that. Okay, we found our first drawing of the day.
And Illiken Illiken's helping Fluffy pull the wagon.
Oh, really? That's so cute.
Yes.
So it takes you a few hours to get to the inn. To what town are we in again? Shander. Bryn Shander. Okay. Bryn Shander, and through the northern gate and then over to the inn. And when you get there, you park the wagon near the entrance, and I guess y'all can start lugging in all that booze and stuff. And meanwhile, Tallulah and Yara, you are in the room, in Yara's room. Tallulah, you've been working on locks and getting a little bit of rest and that sort of thing. I think 4 hours sleep or something like that's all you need, right?
Tallulah needs 8. So.
Yeah, she's a half elf.
Oh.
What kind of alcohol is in the thing? Sorry to.
Ale and wine.
Ale. Yeah.
Oh.
The flammable wine. A joke from last session.
The high degree proof.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were gonna say something, Yara?
I think Yara has been, essentially unconscious for a while, and she opens her eyes and she sees Tallulah there, and she'll try to gesture to get Tallulah's attention.
Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling? And you see Tallulah's has been dabbing your sweat with a wet towel and checking on you, and there's tea on the side.
Aww.
She's been looking after you. And you see that she's also been doing a lot of other stuff. There's a spread on the floor of the room.
And she'll start signing to Tallulah, because she's not even... Tallulah is one of the only people that she can speak to that way. And, she'll sign, I feel like I've been asleep for a very long time.
Yeah, Tallulah will sign back. Only 1.5, only about 1 day. You're fine.
Oh. What happened?
I'm not really sure.
Oh.
She says they went to find the ale and they haven't been back. I'm actually a bit worried, but in the meantime I've been working on stuff. And she points to the floor. On the floor you see a bunch of tinker things, lockets, locks. She's got 5 or 6 ready. You see a pile of flyers that she's been drawing and writing with stuff, and then a new a different pile of leaflet that she's doing. One of them is has got the description of the twins and money rewards for information, what we had talked about one of the times.
Sorry. I didn't interrupt you.
That's okay.
I was just gonna ask if Steph knew who the twins were, if we should explain.
No idea, but I'll pick it up through context.
Okay, my bad.
Oh, you're okay. I was just gonna.
So we saw these. Quick recap for Yara. We met these twins that came in and threatened Francis or Scram, and Scram is dead. They killed them, and
Francis.
Yeah, the inn is now Gems, and they also did something similar to her family's inn. So we're trying to catch these guys. And Tallulah had said she was going to put job out to the shady people, and that's what one of the flyers is. And the other flyer, she's drawn a sketch of Gem and a sketch of Tallulah, and it's bard singing and knife throwing event for reopening of the tavern. It's for an event that they're planning to reopen. Come and celebrate Scram's life.
All right, and just because Yara has fun new things, how good is that drawing?
I can roll for that.
Oh.
would it be performance, right?
Yep.
Draw for art.
That is amazing talent.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
no.
Lula is great at like schematics, but not drawings of people. So it's like all squares and triangles and circles is not actually like a person.
Right, and I think Yara just kind of tilts her head and takes the drawing and she'll she'll put it next to her and she'll start signing like, do you mind if I tweak some things?
She's like,
All right.
go ahead.
All right, and then this is gonna eat up some time because this actually takes an hour to do, but I'm gonna cast Capture Memory to draw Gem and Beta and like it looks almost like a
Group photo.
yeah.
Cute.
Okay, we'll go to break and be back in an hour.
I was like, really? Why?
and she's basically drawing it and it's like to almost to perfect detail, and yeah, so she's focused on that, and then as she's drawing Gem, you notice like her brow furrows a little bit and she maybe seems a little sad.
Wait, you mean Tallulah? Yes. Okay. I was like, I'm there.
No, she's drawing Gem on the flyer.
Got it. Sorry, I'll be quiet now.
Something. She gestured you something wrong.
Keep in mind, this is all signed. I don't have my voice mod or anything, so things have been so busy that Gem and I haven't really had a chance to, talk about what happened when Beta Ball died. But didn't die. I'm still not 100% sure what happened there.
I don't think anybody knows.
Do you think Beta knows?
I'm not quite sure he fully knows. But he's growing. He's the little baby now.
He's a little Groot.
And yes, we didn't really all get to talk about. I think Gem is having a rough time. Now she's also seen those twins that have ruined her families. That's why I'm working hard to try and catch those. I know people that ruin people's lives. I don't want her to keep going through that. Or anybody else for that matter. Thank you for helping me. And she looks at the drawing like, that's amazing.
Yeah, I've been practicing my drawing skills. I thought it might come in handy.
For sure. How do you want me to go grab you something? Food wise? Or are you not hungry? Any water? Anything?
Water would be great.
I'll be right back. Like she gets up and goes get you some water. Is that when she sees everybody back?
Yeah, I was like, can I burst through the door?
Yeah.
I'm just like, and this is where I'm like talking a bit, and this is where there will be the sign that says aquatic bar, and I'm just like gesturing all these different spots. Oh, you're on mute.
Sorry, I was flying. Beta stops as soon as he sees Yara and just says hi.
Oh, cute.
Illican walks after. Tallulah! I brought you a present. He's got like the goblin hogtied. Like,
Tallulah looks and looks at the cover.
And Teren is settling Fluffy at the door.
Tallulah
at the
like
entrance,
looks
and then walks
confused
in.
but passes like Tallulah looks super confused but passes the water slowly. To Yara still looking at the goblin.
drops the goblin at Tallulah's feet. Boom!
That is... Sorry.
I think that Yara would have reached for the water, and they both just Tallulah and Yara both just got distracted. The water just falls.
Yeah, like
Yeah. Jem
Tallulah like
goes-
pours another glass, makes sure to hand it to Yara this time, and is looking at the goblin, super confused.
Beta
Jem
hops on
points-
the floor and tries to scoop up all the water.
Yeah.
We need you to interrogate this goblin, so then I can break his legs afterwards.
Well, let's explain before. This is Talon's new pet, Fluffy. Is nice bear, right, Fluffy?
That's
Can
good.
Tallulah
Very
go
nice.
up to it and like pet it? Do I need to do an animal handling because he's not met me before?
Bite its hand off.
Well, love staring.
So,
Peter? You're muted.
Excuse me. Animal handling with advantage.
Oh, thank you. 15?
That works.
She goes and pets it. She like
Thanks.
scratches it behind the ears.
And this is a goblin whose name is Liar.
He looks at he just like,
So-
Tallulah now gets it. She's like, ah.
And we have more alcohol.
oh, he's the best part. Tallulah, look, he points at the back of the wagon.
At the mention of alcohol, Yara's face just turns green.
Oh,
hey,
and
Tallulah.
oh, sorry.
I think I need your help. We need to have a nice conversation with our new goblin friend, Liar.
Ah. I see.
she'll
She looks at the goblin. She gives it this very malicious grin. Like,
You're done now, son. You're done it now.
they
He
brought you
looks at
to
the
mama.
goblin. You thought I was bad. He looks at Tallulah and smiles.
And then I look down at the goblin. They're in love.
Mhm.
What was that?
I said that he's going to love this. Anyways.
Ah, right, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not
Me and
lovely.
Yara have been. Me and
Oh.
Yara have been working on some stuff.
I look at Yara and I say, me too. And then I cast message. And in your head, Yara, I say, I can do it now too. Ooh, should I turn my voice mod on? No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to take your thunder. But yeah, just be like, I can do it now too. And I cast that into your mind. And everyone just sees me go, look what I can do. And I just go, and no one knows what's going on.
You okay, Jim? What's it, Jim? She's like,
I cast message to you and you hear, I can speak on people's minds now too.
ah! Looks around. Oh,
Sometimes when I go through extreme adrenaline moments, my magic just gets better. I don't know. It's almost like I'm leveling or something.
hmm. He looks
But
very
look
proud.
at the picture she drew. It's amazing.
Oh, this is me?
It's all of us.
Yeah, well, I'm a
All she
selfish
sees
bard,
is her.
so yeah.
But it is
Oh.
for your tavern. It's like the tavern poster.
This is lovely. Look, Liar, you can have an autograph copy if you want.
Yeah.
You're muted.
Is
I look
Liar
at
awake?
Yara.
Yeah, probably now.
I look at Yara and I know how long that took, and I'm like,
Oh, that's good. You do me?
Oh, we'll do some things to
Oh,
you
there'll
for
be
sure.
something done to you. Little
Yes.
man.
No,
You
I mean
worry.
that picture. I cook for you.
Oh.
Don't
Wait,
worry,
wait,
my
wait.
friend. You have your opportunity to show your skills after we have a chat.
Wait, you are a cook?
I cook very well.
Okay,
Inside check.
I have a new
yeah.
idea.
So Lula's inside checking that
I have a new
for
idea.
sure.
Wait, I'll wait for the inside check and then I'll continue the combo. I don't want to overwhelm Peter's thick brain.
17. That was a low roll.
What do you have like a plus
He-
1,000?
Believes he's a really good cook.
Right. There's a difference between believing and actually being. Got it.
I will
He might
do.
be, but
I look at him and I say, I have an idea, and this is the last chance I'm giving you, little liar. If
my
you
name's
want
not Liar.
to,
My name's Sue.
okay, liar. So if you want to cook in this tavern and rehabilitate your life, become a new member of society, I will give you that clean slate. I will give you that chance to be a cook in my kitchen. And you will have a lovely life, a little room all your own. It'll be amazing. But you have to promise to tell us everything that we want to know, or else she will take that knife and make you a decoration for my opening party. Right, Tulula?
She starts twirling the knife.
Oh.
Can I roll intimidation?
Yes.
With advantage,
Taryn-
right?
Sneaks a cup of ale and hands one to
Nice.
Illican's like, this is better than I expected.
19 with advantage for intimidation.
Okay, let me see what I...
Wait, who'd you hand the ale to?
Okay,
Illican.
Oh,
you
We're enjoying the show.
he's intimidated. His eyes wide. He looks from you to Illican and back to you. And then at Illican and says, I not know much, but I cook. That true.
Insight. Passive insight of 18.
He's telling the truth.
He doesn't know much.
He doesn't know much at all.
Then
Because-
much is better than nothing.
Well, she's got some questions for him anyway.
Oh, not me. I'm going to let Stellan do that. And I start cleaning and moving things around.
Okay, I tell
As
you
you-
everything.
Just because she said, ooh?
Ooh!
I tell you everything!
Yeah, that's terrifying.
He's
Under
so
pressure.
intimidated.
Tallulah was like, ooh! And she pulled like a bunch of papers on the table and then looks at him as he says, like, expectantly.
Oh, you want me to talk?
Illican goes over and towers over him, cracks his knuckles.
Okay. Me born far away. In cave. And mommy throw me out cave. And say, Ishmael, you bad. Go away. His name's gonna change every time he talks.
Every time he talks. Who knows?
It's so good.
So I wander through the tundra, seeking no place to call home. I am little goblin, frozen halfway, when finally I find it. I find a gem in the snow. It was a magical gem. And I throw it as far as I can. And from that gem sprout crystals and a fortress. And I live in fortress for a long time. Until other goblin come. Then another goblin. Then another goblin. Then hobgoblin. And hobgoblin say, we still ale. And Ishmael say, me not thief. Me not Superman either.
I love that.
Me say, you not tug on my cape. You not bet into the wind, and you not make me steal ale. Then they say they have wine, so me steal wine. And that is true.
What's my insight say?
I was about to say insight check once he pulls out the magical gem.
Yeah, this Fortress of Solitude goblin.
26.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That Beta
This
is
is
like a
Tallulah.
little kid watching Saturday morning cartoons. He believes every word of this.
Okay. That happened to brother. What happened to me is I was not happy when I was little goblin. And I say to my papa, I say, Papa, me want to go hunting. Be big and strong like you. And Papa looked down at me and say, never gonna happen. I was so mad that I snuck out at night and I got lost in a blizzard. The snow flurries nearly buried me. And then someone appeared out of the snow as I breathed my last. And this someone had these powers and said, you are meant for great things. Come back. Breathe again.
So, faster than he can think or even realize, Tallulah pulls out her dagger, tip under his chin, and she says, I'm giving you one chance in 10 seconds to stop telling stories and say who told you to steal the ale. And if you don't, we're gonna have some fun. But not like he does. Like I do.
Tallulah, let's take this into more private location. We don't want to scare off new customers.
This is closed. The
No,
salon is closed.
not needed. Okay, so my cousin always picked on me. And
No
he
story.
made friends with Hobgoblin. And they decide,
Hobgoblin.
yes, and they decide to steal ale. But my cousin not let me stay home in cave because he called me Tattletale.
Stop right there. Where did the hobgoblin come from?
Oh, I may not know. Hobgoblin friend of cousin. Cousin never tell me nothing.
Did your cousin die?
Well, now he dead. Good riddance, too, 'cause he used to, hit me in the head.
Are there more goblins in the cave?
Her patience just going like this.
Yes, it does. I don't care about your family trauma. Tell me what I need to know.
She's like, absolutely not.
Okay.
More goblins in the cave?
Not in that cave. You sleep there. Oh, no, you're not there. We sleep there last night. And me was the only goblin there.
She takes a deep breath and the knife touches his throat now and she's like, the cave where you came from.
Yes, that's where I come from. That's why if they would have dug up a pile of snow in back of cave, they would have found my pots and pans.
Where's the hobgoblin cave?
Oh, me not know. They never tell me that.
Hey,
That
Tallulah,
Do you
know
I
other
think
goblins?
Flop is getting hungry.
Me think there are other goblins, but because my mommy and my daddy raised me, but they cast me out, and we
Okay,
don't
so
have
here's
home
what's we got.
anymore.
Here's what we're gonna do. She's gonna, the bracelet that she's got of Kwan's hair. She's gonna take a few strands. She's gonna tie them around the goblin's arm, and she's gonna say, "That tells me exactly where you are." I'll roll deception for this. That's 20. So
Zero.
A
He rolled a
zero.
0.
Amazing.
okay. So she's like, that tells me exactly where you are. You are gonna go find where the hobgoblins are. And you're gonna come back here in 2 days. If you don't, I will find where you
I
are.
thought they killed the hobgoblin.
Yeah, but she thinks there's more.
Oh, okay.
If you don't, in 2 days I'll go after you. And you won't like that. And she's gonna press so that a little drop of blood comes out of his throat. Do you understand?
But me get job here. Feathered
Oh, no.
person, give me
This is-
job.
Beta Bull's
Make up!
shifts to Jem.
You know, that lady, very nice. She never say nothing mean to me. And he's pointing at Yara.
Wait, what does Fireball do?
I think he should be your cook.
To me? You say that? Why? What do you think these qualifications besides lying?
I like him.
He can be the cook if he comes back and proves that he's not lying anymore, right? If
But
you
me
do
not
this for
lying.
us.
Me tell truth.
Either,
You
Either
can
he-
believe Boschno. Me never lie.
But wait, he's supposed to be Fluffy's chew toy.
yes, so
Remember?
either he cooks or he is cooked.
This is good plan.
He looks at him. So, are you gonna be the plush toy, or are you gonna go find the hobgoblin and come back to cook?
Cool.
Me go find hobgoblins somewhere. But what if me not find hobgoblins in 2 days?
Then you come back here and you
And
tell
you
us
kill me.
that you. No, I didn't kill you. I won't kill you if you genuinely didn't find any hobgoblins. You'll work in the kitchen until you lie again or steal anything, and then perhaps we'll kill you. Do you understand?
If Fluffy gets hungry.
My hand lifts and you see dancing lights start dancing around, but he doesn't know there's dancing lights. And I'm like, we have ways of making you talk. It's just magic. He's
Indiana
scared.
Jones style here.
Yeah.
Okay, me go look for hobgoblin. But
Bye,
me
Leia.
want employee rights when me return.
Pops.
Me want
But
vacation days and 10 gold month.
She
My
looks.
mom
Tallulah
knows.
like gets really close to his face.
Well, gotta
Did you
go.
say you? Did you say you wanted
Illican
something? Okay.
holds him in place in case Tilla actually wants to say
Me
something.
gotta go, big guy.
Legs like dangling.
Yeah, she looks up to his clothes. I think you wanted to say you would like something. You don't want something, right?
Well, me not loud, lie. Me like lie. Me lie my whole life.
Let him go.
Bedable's like
Drops him
opened
on
up
the
his
floor.
dry sack and he's like pulling out leather armor and
Me
like
not
pushing
me,
it
me
toward the
if
goblin.
me not lie. Do you want
don't
real
ask-
me, or do you want Savant, the liar, or the truth teller, or me not know what lies and truth are anyway? So me not know if I lie. Me go look for hobgoblin though, and maybe come back.
Maybe come back.
I
That's
know
the
where
first
you
truth.
are. Then she points at the bracelet.
Oh,
I'll find you.
and he goes to take it off.
She tightened it.
Oh, great. You know, me organize strike someday and you regret this. And he storms out, going
You try.
off into the snow.
Tallulah turns around. That was fun. She pulls out what she's been working on and shows everyone. Like, I was thinking of going to hand these to the shady part of town. If anyone wants to come with.
Second.
I would like to go, but what if the goblin returns and we are not here?
True. Yara, you were gonna say something? She gestures to you.
She
Wants to go.
signs back. I just was volunteering to go with
Just
you.
volunteering. Yeah.
Ah!
I volunteer as tribute.
Volunteers tribute.
Volunteers.
You guys need to put the ale inside anyway, right?
Yeah.
I'll do it. Runs out.
Good night.
But how long is this trip going to take?
Should be only a couple hours max, right?
Okay, then we shall be alright. And I like look at her name is Brittany, right? Brittany.
The waitresses?
Yeah, one was
She was
Brittany.
Beth, It was Beth and something.
Oh,
No,
Beth
it
and
was-
Jessica.
Jessica and Stephanie.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah.
Stephanie was the first name that popped in my head at that
Yeah.
moment. So
Right.
So I call over the waitresses and I go, "Okay, are you feeling comfortable enough that we open?"
well, I think we could use some streamers going across the dining room. Wouldn't that be just so special?
This is called a soft opening. I'm going to go to town and get decorations.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess streamers would be kind of too much for a funeral.
Well, I mean, yeah, grand opening celebration of life funeral. Well, it is going to have a big mix. But yes, I would like you to do two things. Make sure you write down all the income and the outgoing things. I don't know if Scram had you do that. So you sell a bottle of wine, you mark a check, you will input the money for me, you break a little sheet. And then the second thing is if that goblin comes back, lock him in the freezer.
So Lula
Love
says,
that.
about that. And she pulls out like a bunch of sets of keys and throws a set of keys to everybody. And then goes to the ladies and she's like, I'm gonna show you how to use these. And like every two keys are like together. And she's gonna like take everyone to show that her locks are like a combination. So you have to first put the two keys together and rotate them. Then you have to put the two keys separate and rotate them. So it's harder to unlock. She's changed all the main locks to the outside and to the kitchen area.
Smart. Jim's like, you're so wonderful.
She gives everybody a set, including
Beta-
the two workers.
Peter, you're still small. You want me to hold on to your set?
Benabal like looks at his fins and then just eats the keys.
That works too. Are you going to get bigger?
Longer.
I don't know. Okay, well, I think that we are ready. I don't know.
Benabal starts stuffing the leather back in his dry sack since the goblin didn't take it.
So, as y'all begin to head out, who all's going? Everybody?
Oh, Illiken's just putting the ale inside. He'll go with them after he's done.
I'll help Illigan in the
Oh,
process.
well, Illiken and Theron, as you go out to get the ale, you see the goblin talking to two winged strangers saying, "Hey, you see Hobgoblin?"
Damn it. The minute Jem sees that, I hide behind Illiken.
Oh, the minute Talula sees that, she throws a knife at one of their wings.
You guys-
Immediately.
Didn't see it. Elikin and Theron went.
We saw it, but
Oh,
Illiken
right.
will go inside
Sorry.
and tell you.
Oh, okay.
I was
I
trying
thought
Go,
we
to
were
go.
going out.
data.
If you guys
I
were
thought
coming
everybody, was
out,
going out.
we were getting the ale.
So-
But yeah, you could have come out.
Theron turns to Illigan. Hey, Illigan. Let's keep an eye on that. Don't act yet. Let's see what they do. They may be coming over, and we can
Okay.
spring the trap.
I'll let them know just in case. He like nods towards the inside, and he will peek his head in. Oh, hey, Jen, Tallulah. Hey, any mimes? Flapping wings. And he points
I
out.
don't want
some-
to-
Rushes over.
I don't want to fly in the place. I don't.
No.
It's just going to cause dust to fall down.
Talula's like, twins, and runs.
She knows exactly what he's doing. That's right.
You see me hop on the bar counter and then hop underneath, and I'm like huddled down, and I grab Yara and yank her down. Yeah, exactly. These are the people who basically ruined my childhood, and now are trying to ruin my present.
Illiken goes and cats with that.
Ah! Talula's stuck in the room. It doesn't let her.
Like, let me out!
No!
Let me out!
No, let me out.
Wait, I don't even see Yara's token on here. Oh, there you
Yeah, Yara and Talula are stuck in the room. Thank you.
I suppose
you
we are
go.
around here.
So I'm over here with Jem.
go. Yeah. I guess Beta is probably with me too, unless you're not on my head anymore.
Well, he was cleaning up his armor, so I
Oh, yeah.
don't know what I'm doing right now. Probably one eye on both groups.
I guess this bear that can't fit through the doors will be out there too. So the Shiloh, one of the
Wait,
twins,
that's fine.
he shoves the goblin back and says, "Go away, little man. Little thing." And the goblin falls back and says, "Hey! You know push, Tony!" And then he turns and storms off toward the northern gate.
What,
Meanwhile, the two... No, the
the
goblin.
the goblin.
And meanwhile, the two twins, they turn and they see the wagon load of ale. And Echo, the other twin, throws his hands in the air and they turn and they storm off.
Oh, Tallulah is pursuing for sure. And
I can look at the gem.
yeah, she's going after them. And when you said storm off, are they flying away?
No.
Okay. Then in that case, she's gonna try and stealth and follow them.
Roll stealth. They are arguing with one another.
Ooh, I'm using a reroll for that. Hell no. I don't. Oh my god.
They glance back.
I would like to give him my reroll.
I have more. It's okay.
Yeah, Mom?
I do. If you want me to reroll, I will. It's fine. There we go. 22. There we are. Third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm.
So yeah, she's gonna be following, and she's got her. Does she have it? I think she does. Right? She's got her short bow with the arrow notched in case they try to fly away. She's gonna shoot one of their wings.
Dang.
Sheesh.
She don't like
Right.
these people.
Maybe y'all are misjudging these guys. Maybe they're just good guys.
He
Um,
doesn't like him. We don't like him.
You
Yeah.
know my backstory, Peter.
Don't give me
How
that.
dare you?
Tallulah, you get a reroll point.
I do. Oh,
Yeah.
Peter, give me one of those back.
Ooh, who gave her one? Woo, newborn nerd. Oh wait, no, that was.
Oh,
No.
thank you.
Oh, that reminds me. I got a reroll point.
Ooh, very.
Oh, I accidentally gave you a karma card. May as well play it.
Might as well.
Find a clue. The entire party may add +2 to one investigation check. The entire party suffers -2 to the next perception check. That's fine.
Did somebody say investigation?
Yes.
Like that's what I do, dear.
Mhm.
So-
-2, and she's still over 25.
Yeah.
1 second.
You want to take our break?
No.
Okay.
Well, what time did we start? No, it's too early, I think.
Okay, I was just checking.
So, is anyone else following?
If they haven't come back for this long, I think Jem would look at Yara and be like, "Do we follow them?" Okay. Beta?
I'm gonna follow, but I'm gonna leave Fluffy to guard the inn for the moment.
Beta, do you want to stay here or come with us? You're muted.
I can come with you.
Okay. I may have to fly, and I don't know if it will dry out your scales. Do you want to be with me or do you want to be with Yara?
I can swim.
Okay.
And then he
She
just heads
puts-
outside.
She just puts you on her. Oh, if you let her, she puts you on her head. And then she walks outside and kind of links arms with Yara and then follows their footsteps until I'm caught up with them. Unless Yara would like to do a different course of action.
So, as Tallulah is following the two. Coming from the opposite direction, you see a red-haired woman. And she is looking at the twins. And as you see her expression, give me a perception roll.
All of us, or who, or just Tallulah?
Tallulah.
24.
You see her.
What? 26.
Oh, like it makes
Oh,
a
no,
big
it's
difference.
investigation. No, it's an investigation. Never mind. It's okay.
So it's -2.
It's -2. Yeah, it's 22.
Okay. Still works. So, for the briefest of instants, she gets a look of hatred in her eyes.
Tallulah smile.
And then
Perfect.
it drops from her face, and she pretends she barely notices them and walks by and continues toward the inn.
Towards, is it then in my direction?
Mm-hmm.
Tallulah's gonna gently, without like trying to scare this person, just hand her one of her flyers that she made with the rewards for information on the twins and wink at her.
She startles a little bit, and then she looks at it, and she gets this sly smile on her face, and oh, how interesting. Oh, sorry.
She kind of like does that and then winks and continues to follow them.
Okay. So eventually, she, as the woman is walking, she comes to everybody else that's following.
Yeah.
And she just kind of points behind her, saying she went that way.
I just want to say that Illa can stay behind the guard wagon. He's not stealthy,
okay.
so he knows Tallulah is better without him in this case. So he's staying put.
Can I
So
roll investigation? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just going to make a comment.
Can I roll investigation on this woman?
Yes,
Did I
you
recognize
can.
her or her clothing or?
+2.
Oh, thank you. So 15.
There's something about her that seems familiar. The curve of her nose, the shape of her jawline, her cheekbones. She kind of resembles, in the slightest way, she resembles Scram.
Excuse me. Thank you for giving us directions. May I ask who you are?
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh, I am just Lilith. I'm just on a journey, that's all.
Oh, is there anything we can assist you with? We
Oh, heavens,
own
no.
we own the tavern right over there.
You own the Northlook Tavern?
Yes, it's our newer acquisition.
But that's and she kind of gets not well, she is upset, but more like flabbergasted, and a spark of anger in her eyes. And then she says, well, we'll just see about that. And then she storms off, turns away, and starts going back the other way.
Bedable calls after. You can see at the grand opening.
I look at Yara and be like, that is going to be a problem, but let's find Tallulah. Pelican is there, he can handle it.
Well, she turned away from the way to the inn and went back toward Tallulah and all that.
Oh, great. So I follow her, I guess.
And she's storming off and shaking her head, and you can tell by her complexion that it's turning a little red.
Like she's crying.
No, like she's angry.
Oh, okay.
And she continues on, and meanwhile, the twins keep heading along until they reach the... Give me 1 second here. What was the name? The Hooked Knucklehead.
Oh yeah, and then there's also the Kelvin's Comfort.
Yep.
Wasn't it the Knucklehead where Tallulah was supposed to go, which is the shady part of town?
No, Kelvin's Comfort's in the shady part of town.
Okay. I always confuse the two. Thank you. Sorry.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she's gonna go, if they've gone in, she's gonna pull up her hood, and she's gonna follow inside.
I was not prepared for that.
She's gonna
Going all
go in.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was awesome. That made me happy.
But it stops me from seeing, so.
I just did a super quick sketch of me and Belvedere on the wagon, which you can find in our Discord, and I'll post it on the thing. Sorry, that was lame.
That was great. I can't wait to see it.
Is it in fan art? Is that where I put it?
You can put it on Artist Alley as well.
Oh, we're getting raided. What's up, Catchy Cantrips?
Ooh,
Woo! Raid!
Ooh,
Welcome,
ooh.
Raiders!
We are a D&D group.
Thank you for raiding us. We appreciate it.
That's
So,
adorable.
I am scrolling down to the Hooked Knucklehead.
Mm-hmm.
B11. B11.
BB11. Have we caught up with
my
them
bottle
yet?
ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. As she heads into the Hooked Knucklehead, you all arrive. You see her just as she's going in and recognize her.
So we've met up now with Tallulah, and
Well, you're maybe 50 feet behind her.
you hear, Tallulah! Ka!
She looks back at you and gestures you to come in.
What are we
With her.
doing? Did you see the twins? Did you find them?
She points inside the tavern and she goes in.
Does she want me to follow, you think? I don't know.
Yeah, I did laugh for you guys to come closer.
I don't know if I should stay out here because I'm kind of loud. And then she kind of sees, is there a stage inside this tavern?
That is a great question. We're going to say yes.
Jem just bursts through the door and is like, oh, this is lovely. We can get so many ideas for our new tavern. Let's go ahead and find something. And I walk up to the bar. And I order
Tallulah gestures in Thieves' Can to Yara. Pretend you don't know me so I can sit in the corner watching.
She promptly then ignores Tallulah and
Yeah, but she's like, tell the others. Like,
amazing.
yeah, she's like, tell the others. She's gonna like sit in the corner, like hiding, keeping
Alright,
an eye
and
on the
the-
twins.
Yara will one by one telepathically communicate with the others that what's going on with Tallulah, and at the same time, as she's looking around for the party to send the messages, she would also like to investigate because Jem said to investigate.
Get it.
What will you be investigating?
What's going on?
Yeah, this tavern. What's
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
Anything that
Going on?
seems anything that seems out of place or any interactions that don't seem normal. So first she's checking like her surroundings and then she's checking the people.
Okay. The first. Did you roll yet?
No.
Bedible's eye turns to Yara when she speaks to him because she hasn't been in his head for a while, and his jaw just gapes open into a puppy dog grin.
So that's technically a 10, but I have a passive of 20.
You've just become our pet, basically.
Oh.
Plus 2, remember?
Yeah, it's been a while since you remembered that.
Yeah.
Actually, it's 22 because of the karma card.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All right, 22.
Well, the first thing you notice as you enter the Hook Knucklehead is it's almost as cold inside this building as it is outside. There's no hearth with a fire in it. There's no not even torches generating heat. There are lanterns that give out a little bit of heat, but for some reason this building is so poorly constructed that there are drafts coming in under the walls. The other thing you notice is that there's a lot of people here that look like they're businessmen of a sort. Some look like fishermen, some look like merchants, tradesmen, that sort of thing. And they're all discussing deals. They're seated at tables talking about how they can get this or that for somebody, or they're trying to make deals and that sort of thing. And then you see the twins hurriedly going up steps, bickering between one another and saying, "You said this would work." And the one's like, "Well, it should have. I don't know how they got the end." That type of thing. I mean, we made sure they wouldn't get. And then they just fade in the distance. And then the other thing you notice is that the bartender is a human man who he's tall and lanky. He's got short hair, but like a Ichabod Crane nose. That long, slender nose that's kind of pointed. And he's very skinny like Ichabod Crane. And he sees Jem, and he walks over to her and says, "How may I help you, my dear?"
Jem stepped away from it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
By the way, real quick, Peter, Tallulah, if they've gone upstairs, Tallulah is following 26 stealth.
And I probably didn't notice. I was like, I think Yara goes to sign to Tallulah that they're interested in the the inn, and there seems to be something going on there. Except she's gone.
Yeah.
So Teren goes and sits at a table and pulls out a set of playing cards, while observing his surrounding.
Immediately, the empty chairs around the table are pulled back, and 3 men sit down at the table and say, "Deal me in." Anxious to play a game.
The bartender, who looks like Ichabod Crane, came over to talk to you, Jem.
Oh. Sorry. I have to go potty.
We all like to party all the time,
Not all the time, but sure. The Ichabod Crane. That's cool. Okay. Hello. What do you have on selection for the wine?
Oh, we have quite the selection of wine here. made by only the finest. How would you like?
Let's do
We have
but
this yellow wine that is made from yellow grapes. I don't know what wine looks like.
I know. I'm sorry. As the minute I said it, I was like, Peter doesn't drink wine. I messed up. Okay. She's like, yes, that yellow one is beautiful, and I will have that one, and also that dark red one behind.
I'm so naive on some things. Okay, so
Okay. I could have been like,
like taps on Jem. Are you sure you want to drink the yellow stuff?
He thinks it's yellow snow.
That is a very good point. Let's see.
there are yellow grapes.
I look at the. There are yellow ones. I look at the red bottle and like dust it off, and I see it's like a petite Syrah, and I'm like, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And I walk over to the table where you're all sitting down with, you said 4 men.
Yeah.
Terran just pulled out a deck of cards, trying to
Okay.
blend in and get information. So that's when.
And immediately 3 men sat down with him.
So are you all separated right now, or are you guys all together?
We're separated.
So Lula is stealthing upstairs. She just kind of disappeared on everybody.
But Beta, you're still with me.
Yes.
Okay. I sit down with Theron and say, may I join?
Absolutely, young lady.
What is your name?
Aaron's like, blink,
I
blink,
love
blink.
Card
it,
shark
I love
time.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just a wanderer.
Oh, that
So-
is very nice to meet you, Wanderer. She holds her hand out.
Hey, you can give yourself inspiration for that.
I win D&D.
Okay, yeah, and I say, deal me in. This is my counterpart. We are on a team. And I point to Beta in my head.
All right. So Terran starts.
Sorry, really quick. We just got a karma card unlocked. Thank you, Fox. Woo!
Ooh, doggy. Oh, sorry, wrong character.
Didn't mean to unlock you or interrupt you, Theron.
Ta-da! Spider bite? Uh-oh.
What?
You have been bitten by strange glowing spiders. For the next 10 minutes, you all have 30 feet wall climbing abilities. By the way, Tallulah in the ceiling. Stealth.
Thank you,
Without
Fox.
this ability, you are vulnerable to cold damage. That's fine, because she's resistant. So...
Awesome.
She's cool.
Well, yeah.
Right,
So cool. Anyways, Theron, or sorry, go ahead, Steph.
I think like all of this like Yard like oh and there's and then the cold from the room because there's nothing generating heat just kind of seeps into her bones and she just like shrinks down deeper into her hood.
Oh yeah, it's really cold in the tavern.
Yeah.
Everybody getting
And-
everybody's back to con saves? Oh no.
Yeah. She'll Illiken's there, right?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I think she'll then telepathically speak to Jem and be like, why is it so cold?
Oh, darling, I forgot you're getting over being sick. And then I message Beta using message, and I say, can you warm Yara's coat too, please, darling?
One eye is still on the cards, and the other one shifts to Yara, and her coat starts to steam.
Oh. And she'll telepathically say to Beta, oh, that's so nice. Thank you. But why don't they have any heat sources? This seems strange.
I got you covered. And he can't blink, so he like nods an eyeball.
And then she's like, right, Beta. And she'll repeat what she just said to Jem.
Yes, it's very strange. It's almost like they are trying to make people uncomfortable. Is this that type of tavern?
What type of tavern?
You know, like the kind where they make you uncomfortable, so then you drink a bunch so that you have to warm up, and then they steal all your money in the night.
Well, that doesn't sound like a place I want to be.
Right. Where did Telula go?
I don't really know. You see, she said that she was gonna go and told me not to know her, and then I saw your guys, and they were talking about the inn, and then she was gone. Because I was gonna tell her that they were talking about the inn, and I turned around and poof.
Well, you're doing a very good job. Just stay there. I have to pay attention because I think that Saren is doing the rules and I don't know how to play this game. Bye. And she stops.
Bye.
Let me see. Before I do this, Peter, above the table.
You already have 5 cards.
No. The question that I have for you. I have proficiency with the card set, but for this purpose, would I be using performance or sleight of hand?
I don't know how it would apply to a card deck. I mean, I would think performance, but I don't know how to apply it to the game because we're using a deck of
don't
cards.
worry.
You just use your tool proficiency.
Right. And then
Unless
if
you're
you try
attempting to do some shady stuff.
exactly, and then you use sleight of hand.
It gives me proficient. I have the tool, but I don't have. The tool itself is just a playing card set. It doesn't say much.
Oh yeah, you have to do a custom thing on Roll20.
So.
Well, here, hold on. I have like a booklet that gives me all of it. So what are you trying to play?
All right. To make it easy and a little bit faster, we're gonna do blackjack.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I got you guys. I also had to look up a bunch of gambling games when I did the Western one shot with those guys.
I actually turned on a deck of cards, so, but
Oh, then never mind. We can do that.
the only
But
thing
that's
is
why. That's why Peter was saying he doesn't know how to apply it to an actual deck of cards.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to play blackjack, here's like this mini roll thing. Oh, they didn't.
Take the cards back and deal 2 then, Peter.
yeah, do it the way you found there, so that the proficiency can be added.
I'm gonna put it in the chat on Zoom because it wouldn't support my message on
Discord.
thing. Yeah.
So, in the process, Teren is skillfully shuffling the cards and preparing to deal hands. While trying to keep his cover, he's also trying to keep Gem in the game without giving too much.
Oh, awesome. That's so good. I just posted I posted the rules in the Frostmaiden Party Talk. I don't know if we want to maybe do our break so we can all read it and talk about it, or we don't have to. Peter, it's whatever you want.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
And this might make it a little bit easier. I'm just trying to use the opportunity to gather information.
Oh, so you don't actually want to play it. I got it. Okay, cool.
What I'm trying to
we can just roleplay then.
Yeah, it's more for the role playing to keep cover, gather information, create distractions for Tallulah to go further unhindered.
Okay.
So that's what. So that's where I'm. In with that answer, what should I use then? Performance.
Persuasion, if you're trying to get information.
Yeah, persuasion.
Well, but okay. All right, sure. I'll take persuasion.
He had to check what his bonus was.
Peter,
Oh man, I'm re-rolling that.
Peter, check
Reroll
your
point.
Zoom messages.
Here, I put in a re-roll point because I cannot believe that. We said persuasion, right? So here we go.
Even
There we
with
go.
a
That's
plus
better.
2 investigation, Bettable is not learning how to play blackjack.
19 on my persuasion. So Terence starts. All right, so the game is blackjack. I'm new in town, so the bets will be simple for the moment. One coin, one drink, and a piece of information.
One of the guys gets up and walks away. I'm out.
That was easy.
I look at the other three and I say, any of you chicken as well?
Ooh.
I know
Those
that
are-
my I know
It's
that
gonna
my
be a bar
bet-
fight.
Yeah,
I'm not there.
One
I
of
know-
these men are this big, beefy fisherman. He's got scars on his arms from accidentally cutting himself. He's missing a finger because a fish bit it off. And he's got a scar coming down over one eye.
Is he looking at Bettable weird? The fish bit his finger off.
I don't think he's noticed Beta Bowl yet.
Yeah, I'm holding the cards like this.
and he goes, I am not scared, little girlie.
I didn't say scared. I said intimidated by my feathers, and she poofs her feathers out kind of like a bird when it's going for prey, even though she's way smaller than him. She doesn't back down. The bar is her territory.
I am surely going to enjoy taking your money. Deal
Would
me
you
in.
like it? But
Bettable giggles from the tickles.
what did you just say?
Bettable giggles from the tickles as the feathers go.
Oh, the tickles. I thought you said with pickles, and I was like, you're
I
eating
thought so
pickles?
too.
I was like, why are you
I thought so
eating
too. I was
pickles
like-
on my head?
My thought was even darker. I was like, was it Bettable that bit his finger off and he's got like a finger pickle?
That'd actually be awesome.
Another man at the table is like, yeah, see, I ain't no snitch, because, like, snitches get stitches, and I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to give you anything, but I'll play for money.
Can you take a
who
point of
said-
inspiration for that?
No,
That was
thank you.
that was awesome.
Who said you have to be a snitch? I just want to learn about the place. I'm new in town.
I am
Oh,
also new in town.
You know, then why not make it fun? That's where a coin, a drink, and information.
well,
I
if
start
you've
pouring-
got money to spend, go to Kelvin's Comfort. You'll
I
get
start
along
pouring-
real fine down there.
Gross. I start pouring everyone wine.
Oh, thank you.
Peter, check
So-
your messages.
So Theron starts dealing cards and
Zoom message.
I already responded to Jonathan. Is that what you're
What?
talking about?
No.
No.
Where messages? Because there's
I
like
messaged you,
10 different
I told
places
you
I
you
can get messages.
Didn't answer.
Thanks for the follow, my Thickadellian 20. I
I
probably
sent
said
it
your
to you,
name
Peter.
wrong.
It's Roz's message, apparently.
Okay, I was basically asking if there's anything happening back at our tavern. That's all. Before you continue with everything else.
Say what?
Is there
He was-
anything happening back at our tavern?
Switching
Oh.
to scene with Raza.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, wait, let's not. Okay.
That sounds so sad
So
about
getting
it.
on with the card
I just
game.
wanted to-
No, I'm kidding.
Well, I was just saying. That's all.
While Theron and Jem are playing cards, back at the North Look Inn,
Steph,
strangely
see
enough,
your Zoom.
Me?
What?
Steph.
Oh, Steph. Sorry, go ahead.
Am I missing something?
No.
No, you're good.
Strangely enough, Illiken hears the flapping of wings.
Looks up.
You
He's still taking
see
in the casks.
Echo and Shiloh setting down right outside the door of the inn.
What the heck?
How is that possible?
They went out the window.
Go
No,
figure.
I said that if they flew, Tallulah was gonna shoot their wing.
Yeah, but you're in the inn, sneaking up the stairs. They went into their rooms and closed
I said
the
I'd
door.
follow them.
Yeah, I think her
She was-
intention was to follow them.
He was
Yeah,
following
I was
them,
following them with 26 stealth the whole time. I don't know. I'm there. And I
You're
told you I
gonna
was on the
sneak into their
ceiling.
locked room.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
if
gonna
they open the door and I'm on the ceiling, I can go in when they do.
That's
on
true.
the ceiling.
The karma card
The
does us
karma
walk on the
card. I
ceiling.
said I was in the ceiling.
Ah,
Gotcha.
Peter, if they
That
if,
kind of backfire on you. That
Yeah,
karma
it did.
card.
yeah, because
She's Spider-Man her way in there.
she Spider-Man her way in there, and if they try to fly, she's gonna shoot one of their wings, for sure.
That's fun.
No, sorry, Peter, but I said that.
okay. They do indeed try to fly out the window.
Okay.
Get it, girl.
You got a reroll point for me, by the way, for being a badass. So, just in case.
That's a 25 to hit.
Miss.
Miss.
Oh, but it's him right in the face.
I want
That
to.
would be a
I
miss
want the
because she's
wing.
aiming for a wing.
Yeah, I'm aiming
True,
for the
actually.
wing.
Yeah,
That
sorry.
would be high.
Good call, good call.
That was like 18, right? Yeah, it's pretty good.
I could have sworn I created characters for these guys. Ay, they. Okay, let's see.
I can put there were
Sneaking.
some pre-made ones.
I'm like sneaking up on.
I'm pretty certain I made these guys, though. I just don't know where I put them, and the search ain't bringing them up.
Mariana, check your shot. Zoom.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Absolutely.
If I don't take them out by myself.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack is the thing.
Sneak attack.
And I don't even need advantage for sneak attack, so it's fine.
How do you spell Asimar?
A
Double A.
S I
S I.
M A R.
Oh, really? I always spelled it ASS.
Mars stat block.
I don't think it's double S, unless I'm wrong.
I make it a
Double
joke
A.
because I hate them and
It's double A.
I'm
Yeah.
calling them asses.
Yes.
I'm
Fair.
funny.
He's a bard.
You don't like Asimar in general, or just
No, I love them. It's just that
Oh,
Gem.
okay.
Gem. This is like Gem's whole
These guys.
plot line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're hitting my plot first, so I'm a tag-along character the rest of the game.
gotcha.
It's exciting.
I have a problem.
What?
What is the problem?
I don't have.
I think it's a good time for a break, Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to our break.
Thank you, everyone. We'll be right back. With
Stay
definitely
around.
you guys. Stay right there.
Oh my
all-
gosh, this is
we've
the
all been
second
there,
week in
Steve.
a row this has happened.
Oh no.
That's okay. We'll get there.
Don't worry,
Houston,
Peter. We
we
believe in
have
you.
a problem. Okay, we will be back in 10,
An hour.
or 60
No.
minutes.
Yeah, like
We'll be
10
back
to
in a
60
few minutes.
All right.
Stay put, guys. We're
Don't
right
go
back.
away. Please don't go away.
10 to 60 minutes, just
Bye.
later.
Hello and welcome back.
On that note, hello.
Are we actually live?
We had yes, we are live.
We're
I
live,
hope
yeah.
we're live.
Yeah.
We just went live. Nobody said anything on the camera or microphone that is incriminating.
Not yet.
They threatened my life.
Yes, I did, but in a different campaign. It's okay, guys.
So
Well, yeah, that's what
If you wanna-
happens to the goblin.
Yeah. If you want to check out other campaigns, check us on Discord. Exclamation Discord.
Or
So-
on our website.
when we
Yeah.
left off, Tallulah.
Wait, Peter, wait. Jumping the guns.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. And now a
Oh, I'm
message
excited.
from Belvedere.
Today's episode is sponsored by our shop at the Red Bubble something or other. Wherever that place is, if you ever find yourself in Bryn Shandar with us. Or you can click the link on Twitch or join our Discord to see. Now hitting the shop, get your Beta Bull's face on your chest. Now with the I'm sorry, did I just roll my eyes out loud t-shirt design? Available now in all of your favorite styles. The only thing that might just be better than our very own Justine's master art is a picture of me doing this. So yeah, click the link. Check out that shirt and all of the rest of our designs as your way to not only show your love for D&D Play 20, this game, but all of your love for the Dungeons and the Dragons. Thanks.
The Dungeons and the Dragons. So, when we left off, Tallulah and I were having a discussion. And that is why we're going to Illiken. Illiken,
Oh.
as you finish unloading the wagon, you can't help but feel as though you're being watched.
Looks around. He's like got like one of the casts on his back. He just looks.
You turn, and standing in the doorway staring at you is a tall, red-headed woman. Not as tall as you.
You said she went to. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, I know. It's so confusing. I'm improvising at this point. So
I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
She
double
debated
back.
you. Yeah, she
just
doubled
went
back.
around.
She did
Yeah,
debate.
The old bait and switch.
So, as she's staring at you, this actually isn't the same person.
Oh.
As she's
Oh.
staring at you, she kind of locks eyes for a moment, and then she looks around and sees no one else visible except you and the two waitresses,
Hmm.
and says,
And Fluffy.
Excuse me?
And Fluffy.
Oh, yeah. Well, Fluffy's guarding the wagon. Are you even open?
He looks to his woman's peg. Not yet. Why? I'm busy.
Oh, dear heavens. I don't mean to intrude.
Gilligan remembers something Kalila told him once, is like, use your inside voice. He's like, sorry, we're not open yet. Come back later.
He's
Okay.
confused.
And she turns
He
and
just
walks out.
That's it.
You told her to come back later, so.
Fair.
So now we go back.
Kalila. I love my
That was
5
short
second
clip.
cameo. It's great. No, Kalila.
It's okay. You'll be seeing Tallulah hanging from the feet of Tuasama in a second.
Tallulah, as you enter the doorway,
Mm-hmm. They'll notice
give me a
I guess.
dexterity roll.
Okay.
Dexterity.
Dexterity or acrobatics or...
Acrobatics versus a dexterity roll against one of them.
Okay.
Oh, gotta beat a 19.
Come on.
I will use a reroll then. Because that's not hard to beat for a +7.
Don't say that just yet. Roll first. There you go.
23, Peter.
You really didn't
Those
want to fight.
blasted rerolls.
I told you I was gonna catch these guys.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, one thing though. I need you to re-roll that.
Oh, he's using
Counter
his
Oh.
counter spell.
Re-roll, please. Oh!
Okay, I'll use one of mine then.
Oh.
Reroll fight.
Reroll
Reroll fight.
What?
I'm out.
Oh. Oh.
Well, she has
uh-oh.
like 12, so not really.
Yeah, we're gonna have
You have 6 left.
fun. 20.
How many are you gonna do?
She's got a lot banked up, to be fair.
Yeah.
20, Peter.
Get a 20.
And you still have 5 re-rolls left. Sheesh.
Dude, Yara has 13.
I know.
Yara's like,
That's because she wasn't here for 2 sessions. And they just kept building up.
Yeah.
I also think I've only used 2 the entire game so far.
I am saving them for things that I really want to do, as in catch these guys.
So
Nice.
you manage to squeeze through the door just before they close it. And now I need you to roll stealth again with disadvantage.
Huh?
Gotta make her use up all her rerolls.
It's 11. That's okay. I don't need to be stealth in this part. That's 11.
Okay. Yeah. Shiloh sees you. Oh, wait. I didn't realize y'all weren't seeing his rolls. He rolled a 22, but I will re-roll that. Ah, still beat you.
Yeah, it's okay. She got in the room, that's all she wanted right now.
Yeah, it would have been hard to be stealthed in the room with them anyway.
Yeah.
And turn off
Okay.
whisper rolls on Echo here. Meet or beat.
She's probably the one that closes the door, like they go in, and she sneaks in and then she closes the door.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, Sansa shoots.
She stands there looking at them, not saying anything
Surprise.
yet. Still like ready to attack.
Hold on 1 second. There's something not working here.
I just imagine them looking back and she's like tossing a knife.
Yeah. So where do you think you two are?
Let's go, bitches.
Let's have a little chat.
Hmm.
Okay, now it's showing up. Okay, so both of them see you.
Yeah, no problem. She closes
Roll
the door for
initiative.
them. Sure.
Actually, don't roll it yet.
So give me a sec.
Teaser.
Exactly.
Teaser trailer.
Well, because the window doesn't carry over to the next map page, so I had to change. Now you can roll it.
So, how close to them am I, though?
You're really close. So
As in 5 feet?
I put the others on the map so they can see.
Thanks.
All right. That's good.
Yeah, that's good enough right there.
I just need to know if I'm in melee or not.
Let's say with Shiloh you are, and with Echo you're not.
That's fine. Okay. So, can I just... that's okay. I'll do it during the thing. I've been following them for a while. I was just going to ask if I would have inside checked one of them. But I can do that.
Sorry. Ignore that. I was trying to do something else.
Let's roll initiative.
Yes. We shall.
21.
Okay. Now, at this point, if y'all followed up the stairs, everybody but Illiken can join in.
I'm waiting until I hear something.
Yeah, they were about to play cards, I believe.
Yeah, we were gonna try to get information
that's
from
right.
these dudes.
She had been stealthing on top of it.
Yeah, they didn't know exactly where I was. So
All right. You have first dibs on a attack.
yeah, so I don't know if she would attack if they're not. Did she see them try to go out the window or not? Because if they
Well, they
haven't
didn't
tried
make
gone
it
out,
to the window because they caught you after you snuck in.
okay, that's fine. So she's gonna inside check them. Bonus action inside check. One of them, which is the one closest to her.
Okay.
So it needs to do me a deception check.
Nat 20.
For a 25. Ooh. Actually beats me, that's fine. So Tallulah is gonna look at them and
I
this
would
is
like to
gonna
make it a
Don't you
roll
do it!
up. We roll, Peter.
Oh,
Okay.
I was
man.
gonna leave that one be.
He's not doing it now.
I was surprised she didn't do it, and then you go and
No,
you do it.
I was gonna leave this one be, Peter. Don't hate me.
There you
17.
go.
Okay, so
Oh,
I do
wow.
have the insight. That's okay. Tallulah's gonna look at him, and she's gonna have her dagger out, and she's like, "I think we need a chat, don't we?" And she's gonna hold. If they like try to do something to her, she's gonna attack, but she's not gonna take the first.
Aggressing.
Yeah. She's not going to be the first one to attack. She's giving them a
Aggressive.
chance.
What a kind lady. Kind lass.
Checking something right quick. Okay. Cool. Alright, so.
Little giggle.
The evil laugh's not comforting. I just want you to know that we feel
Yeah.
the full effect of that.
Wasn't meant to be.
As soon as they like move their hands to do magic, that counts as her knife going.
Well, you have first move, so. Shiloh looks at you, and his eyes kind of flare a little bit with some magical energy. And he says, "What are you doing in my room, madam?"
She twirls the knife.
Oh,
We need to talk.
have you never heard of knocking?
No, it's a new concept for me.
Well, what you do is you step outside of my room, I close the door, and then you gently knock on the door. It's not very hard to figure out.
Tallulah is gonna move across to the window.
Tulu's
Put
sass is
herself
giving me
against it.
life right now.
Put herself, seat herself on like the windowsill, and be like, "Well, but I'm already inside, so what would be the point in doing that?"
Manners? Have you never heard of such things?
Oh, you want to talk about manners? Interesting. I've heard you don't have them.
Oh.
They're fighting words.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. Tallulah showing her teeth.
Oh man.
Nice.
Love it.
Sorry, had to read a message.
Was it mine that said Tallulah's badass? I'm just kidding.
No, it was from Jose. I only just saw it.
Really? The one that I sent?
Yeah, because I was setting up the other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Very well, what do you want to know? Let's get this over with so we can get on about our business.
Oh, that's what I want to know. I want to know what your business is.
Why, we are businessmen who have a specialty in the entertainment industry, you might say.
And let me guess. Some franchising into assassination.
What? We are no killers, madam. Why,
Insight.
I am insulted
I have my
by
insight.
that.
Oh, I'm inciting these. Is that a lie?
Insight roll.
Do I have to roll? My passive is 18. Five.
Oh, fine. I hate these passives. So, as far as you can tell, he is being honest.
She's.
That's a mind twister, isn't it?
Yeah. You never killed anybody. What about your brother over there?
What, me? I am no killer. Why would you think such a thing?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps what happened to Scram?
Yeah, you're right.
What happened to Scram? What are you
Oh,
talking about?
Did they actually don't know?
Did he leave town or something?
Side check.
Yeah, inside. Yeah. Did they not know? Generally? Oh, they're lying to me.
He's rolling this out.
You're gonna have to roll this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. Big moment. Big
Not
moment.
20!
Oh, nice.
And he rolled a 19.
Oh,
Damn.
close. Hey, dice tell a story.
There you go.
So I'm guessing if you roll,
Okay, you can
lying.
tell that he is pretending not to know about
Yeah.
Scram.
She's like, okay. So we can make this very easy. We can make this very hard. What exactly do you want? And this is the easy part.
What do you think we want? We want the inn. We want the North Look Inn and Tavern.
Yeah, but why?
To set up business here in Ten Downs? Why else?
I've heard you have business elsewhere. Why do you need to set up business here too?
We are a family-owned business. We open up inns in different towns, different locations. That is called growth.
You mean you steal inns in different towns and different places?
Never. We
Inside.
have never claimed a piece of property that does not rightfully belong to us.
Oh, true.
Yeah. She looks at him. I see. So you blackmail, threaten, those.
Dear heavens! You should not make such accusations. Shiloh, I've had it with this woman. Finish your conversation with her. I am going to have some wine. And Echo turns away.
Dagger to the door.
He was staying in the room.
Oh, okay. I was like,
He turns to a table.
Okay.
Take it to the table. So sorry.
No, it's fine. It was just in case he was trying to leave the room. That's fine.
Jeez, you're a bully.
Oh, she pissed. She angry. She's like, so what other towns do you have business then? So I don't like people that blackmail and steal and threaten to get what they want. I know it's ironic, isn't it?
Madam, we have never stolen a thing in our lives. We are honest businessmen. We're simply a bit ruthless.
So yes.
So you know what happens to people that are just a little bit ruthless? At some point or another, things come back to bite them. You know that, no?
As long as it's done fairly and squarely, it's all part of the game, isn't it?
So they're
I
like
can
straight up
tell. You know what
narcissists.
I'm talking about.
Awesome. Well, are you looking for employers?
Oh, no. We don't take jobs. We hire out. We hire other people to work for us.
Exactly. I am
we are
asking if
far
you have
above that.
vacancies. You've been a bit,
Madam, please. This is no job interview. You have barged into our room, trying to hide yourself. Why would we ever hire somebody of such low moral character?
Okay, wisdom save. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Oh boy.
I wouldn't advise
Who
it.
said that? Who said that? Which one of them said that?
That was Shiloh.
So is that the one drinking?
No. Echo is
No.
drinking.
Okay.
This one said it. Echo
Okay.
is over here.
Okay. So she's gonna go up to him. And she's gonna go to whisper in his ear. Careful what you say. And she stabs the dagger in. She does that. So let's see.
Ouch.
That is a 23 and it's a sneak attack because I had inside checked him before.
Damn.
So that is 14 points of damage.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah.
How many points?
14.
Okay. Is that the only thing you're doing?
Oh, no. Of course
Great.
not. Bonus. Bonus action, activate my boost of haste. And I'm
Okay.
gonna do one more attack. But this time I'm gonna try, well, let's see what I roll first. That might not hit. 15?
That hits.
Okay. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna try and like stab the wing into the wall.
Okay. You succeed. Do you do damage as well?
Yeah, it still does damage. So
good.
not sneak attack. Not sneak attack. It's 8 points of damage.
Okay.
That's her turn. But that would have been her. That big knock of her stabbing it into the wall would definitely have been a bang.
Okay, so everybody else heard that. However,
You heard something. For sure.
Yeah.
Now, the rest, I don't know.
The minute I heard
Echo.
anything, I would be headed up.
Okay. Echo, 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 echo.
But I would like to, if you're comfortable, play out a little bit of me and Farron's thing and then run up. But sorry, not now. When we get to us.
Echo disappears.
Excuse me?
And that is his turn.
That's fine. We got one of them.
Shiloh says, "Dear heavens, woman, you barbarian, you savage! You dare stab me? You will hear about this." And then he disappears.
Oh, great.
His wing is stuck to the wall.
Yeah, but he disappeared. He teleported away.
Probably. Okay.
So
That's okay.
that was a
She's
short
got-
battle.
That's okay. No problem. She's got a little bit of what she needed.
So, as it turns out, there is no need for everybody to come join the battle. So, that was not very epic, was it?
It happens in D&D.
So, back to the card game.
Yay!
Right.
Jim has like an arm up on the back of her chair. Her cards in front of her. Poker face activated. And then she's going to message Yara. You should come join this game. I feel like your illusion of mystery would really benefit. But pretend that you don't know us.
So, the big fisherman guy.
Wait. Can I see if Yara responds?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so Yara will activate telepathy with Jem and say, "Well, I would, but how do I ask to join the game?"
I will pull you in. Just walk by the table mysteriously and make eye contact.
Okay. So, Yara, I'm assuming Yara was probably over by the bar, and so she'll walk around in Jem's eyesight, and she's trying her best to look inconspicuous.
You, there, what are you looking at? It doesn't matter. Come, join the game. And I pull out the empty chair next to me.
And she sits down nonchalantly.
I respect a woman who does not, Wait, sorry. Yara's pronouns are she, her.
Mm-hmm.
I respect a woman that, makes, the room look at her. And that is you. And, please, you large fisherman who is scared of my feathers, can you deal her in, please? Or actually,
Yara just holds her hand out for cards.
No, sorry, not the large fisherman. It's this other gentleman I don't know, who is quite kind. Can you deal this young lady in? I
She
felt-
turns her hand to Theron.
I felt alone as the only woman at the table.
So Theron deals cards for Jara as well.
Edible
And-
looks like a goldfish as his eyes are shifting through these people. Always about to say something, but he's so confused by what's going on. It's just a.
I don't know what I just did with the cards. I'm sorry.
Do I have cards? I don't see cards. Oh, are they the little pink guys in the corner?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
No, they're
I
on
accidentally,
they're on your name at the bottom of the screen. They should be.
yeah, I accidentally drew one off the big deck on the right. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
yours. Okay, got it. But yeah, oh, cool. This is exciting. I hear betas, and I'm just like, message. This is the best cantrip of all time for me. I message beta, and I'm like, if you can use those cute little eyes to see the other player's cards, I won't be mad.
And Yara will look at Theron and make eye contact and say telepathically, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Amazing.
So now I can reply telepathically.
Yes.
Okay. Do not worry. Just go with the flow. We're trying to get information about the Asimars. Just need you to play your best. I'll take care of the rest.
Hey.
So I keep shuffling and handling the cards and set up the game up. So Peter, you said you had something going on with the big guy.
So the big fisherman says, "Who goes first?"
I will.
Sir, it's ladies first.
Edible
Yeah.
had already sent Lippity over to look at Theron's cards. So as he's like over there, Gem will hear in her head like waves every time Lippity sees a card.
Awesome. I will draw. She like takes a card and puts it in her hand. I don't know if that's what you say in blackjack, so sorry. I'm doing my best here.
How are we playing? So
I haven't played
this is
blackjack in a while.
blackjack.
Yeah, I know that. I know that we're just like doing this for roleplay flavor. We're not actually playing, but
We're not doing the actual play. Remember, Peter, we're doing more of the role playing. Trying to get.
Well, I want to play. The big guy looks over and asks Jem, "Do you have any tens?"
how much have you had to drink, sir? Because I think that you are thinking too much of your missing finger and trying to play goldfish. This is a game of chance. Pull a card or
By
not?
any chance, do you have any tens?
I look at Theron and I raise my eyebrows.
Sir, make up your bed. Remember, coin, drink, and information.
Well, here's my 25 gold in the pot.
That is a high bet.
Well, I got a 10. What are we playing?
Right. Okay.
I will give you a 10 if you answer a question.
Win this hand and you'll get an answer. I'm not dumb.
Okay. I roll to win the hand or what?
Flip a card.
Oh, okay. I thought we weren't really playing.
Yeah, I was about to say, Yara would telepathically talk to Theron and say, "I'm 21."
she wins.
So it's perfect. You are the winner right now. Raise the stakes. Make him put as much of his bet as he can.
I only have 26 gold pieces.
Match his bet.
Go all in.
By one.
I guess Yara, she'll just pull out her money pouch and just dump.
Love it.
The other player's like, oh, I can't wait to get my hands on this. Yeah, see, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to take your money from you.
Sir, what is your bet?
Oh, I'll put my 25 in.
Jem like slams her hand on his gold and says, I didn't want to bet money, I want to bet information. And she shoves it back. And I want to roll persuasion to get him to do that.
Oh no,
Please.
they have to go coin, drink,
Oh,
and
and information. Okay, sorry, I didn't understand. That never happened.
Right on.
Erase it from your memory.
Gift of
No,
gab.
no,
You're a
no
bard.
Yeah,
Give to gap. Nothing happened.
exactly.
Who put the 3 down?
Of Squawk.
I did. You told me to draw a card.
Okay.
I don't know how to play this game.
You really don't know how to play blackjack?
No, I do. I'm confused because we keep being like, we're just gonna roleplay, but then like,
Okay, fine. So, we'll forget about the cards. I was going to play real blackjack.
Except that Yara has 21.
sorry, I'm the worst.
Okay.
Beta, guide me.
Wait, are those your
I
cards,
don't
Yara?
have guidance.
Yeah.
Touche.
Let's see if one of my guys would have beat you. Ah, bust.
And he busted. Haha.
Nice.
Ace, 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 ace.
Whose cards
20.
are these?
Well, he's got no choice. Ace, 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 bust. Okay.
Those aren't mine.
and I
I had-
haven't done mine either.
These are yours?
No, they're not.
Okay.
I had 2 jokers in my hand. Do jokers play? Like, look at my cards.
They're
We
wild
aren't
cards.
set up to play blackjack.
No, we're not. But Yara just won the hand and she got 50 gold added to her money.
Nice. See, I told you that I probably should have bought this one in. And I give her
So,
the gold that I
okay.
owe her.
Ask your question.
I look at Theron.
What do you know about the inns being precious?
Someone's buying this in? They're not very smart.
Why?
Look at this place. This place is falling apart. Remember, you're in a different inn.
I know. But the same is not true of the... I forgot Scramp's
Northlook.
Inn. What's the name?
No.
Northhook. Of the Northhook.
Oh, that inn? Oh. They're still in business?
That
Why
is
would it?
rude. And then I slap over my beak.
Why wouldn't they be?
Well, nobody ever goes there anymore.
Well, I hear that they have a new owner who's amazing and that you should probably start going there. There's going to be an underwater bar.
But why would no one go there?
They have no entertainment there. They don't let people gamble. And I heard they even ran out of booze.
And is there anyone that would want to harm the owner?
I don't know.
You seem to not know a lot for someone who bets for so much information.
He's a big dumb fisherman. What's he gonna know?
I'm still up.
He's so dumb,
Talk
he's
that.
in the only 10 town that's not on a lake.
That's fair. That's super fair. That's so good.
Wow. Singer.
Well, I will tell you that my name is Jem and I own the bar now. And we will have gambling and entertainment and variety of drinks, not just yellow wine. We'll have actual flavors of wine. And we will have, and I start listing things and you see my feathers getting puffed and I'm getting super frustrated.
The other guy is like, "Ooh, you're gonna have gambling, are you? Ooh, I do love to gamble."
Yes,
So-
we're going to play Go Fish. And then she looks at his cut off finger.
That was
Lol.
the big fisherman.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
Perrin turns to Yara and say, "Do you think you can help us get some more information out of these two guys?"
Probably not what
Telepathically,
Jem-
by the way.
Yeah, probably not what Jem's being such a shit.
No.
How about
I can scare them. Maybe.
Sometimes works.
Okay.
I love Yara.
Yeah,
Ramp up, like get them angry. I don't know.
Okay.
I gotta build it up. Hang on.
Uh-oh. If this voice modifier is working now, I'm gonna be very
I
upset.
I'm gonna be stoked.
So Terrence slams on the front of the second guy. It's like, "You haven't paid your debt, sir."
Yes, he has. He put 25 gold in the...
Like, he has.
Oh, the information. Ah. We'll see.
Aw.
See, I said that I don't snitch, see? I'm not no snitch.
All right, and with that, Yara will put her slam her fist onto the table, and her eyes flash, and you hear it. Tell us, and cause fear.
Yeah!
Oh, touchdown.
Badass.
I'm not even going to make you roll for that. It's just going to happen.
Inspiration! Inspiration!
Yep.
Go, Yara, go.
Inspiration. Whoa, oh, please, see, I'm an innocent guy, you know, fine, yeah, there's, okay, see, there's rumors going around. I was down in Kelvin's Comfort yesterday, and I kind of heard some things, and right here, there's two guys upstairs that we're talking to. Saying,
What things?
oh,
What guys?
those two guys, see, they were talking about stealing some ale and maybe just kind of keeping it from getting to the North Look Inn.
So at that point, when I hear that, I push back dramatically on the table and I start marching right upstairs to get to Cholula.
Okay.
That's all the
wh-
confirmation she
so-
needed.
Perrin
What do I
grabs-
do now?
Well, you haven't.
Well, I still need to know a few things about what happened upstairs, but you continue.
Well, it'd be about the right same timing, right? Of like,
Yeah, it's the thing that they disappeared, right? They either got invisible or they somehow teleported away. If we were in a closed room, they had to most of the times that you have to teleport to somewhere you can see, so she'd be able to see where they are too. So I
unless
just need to
they're
know
high
that.
enough level that they already have a magic item.
Maybe.
I mean, I'm not trying to. I want us to kill them. I just.
Yeah. I want to know if I can see them or if they're still there. Because she's going to try the dagger. If there's still something on the dagger.
Okay, see, I don't know where she's going, but down in Kelvin's Comfort, I heard something. There was this red-haired lady saying she was gonna own the inn.
Oh God.
She seemed
great.
awfully sure of herself, see?
And why?
And I'm
that?
assuming that Francis was a redhead.
No,
Scram.
Francis...
Oh, Francis.
Oh, you mean the original Scram Francis?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, he had a lot of gray, but there was some red mixed in there.
And the woman that Jem and Yara talked to, did she have red hair?
Yes.
They sure
Okay.
no jawline.
They did share a jawline.
Mm-hmm. And Yara will dart a look over at Theron, and the thing that was causing the fear, kind of releases, and she'll be like, before it completely fades, ask what she wanted to do with the inn.
So he repeats the question to the guy.
Oh, I really don't know, see, but she was so happy that she was buying drinks for everybody.
When
People
did this
that do that, they either have money or they're coming in the money, you know?
When did this happen?
Last night.
Ah, where was this happening at?
Down in Kelvin's Comfort.
Okay. So, Theron talks telepathically back to Gara. It's like, it seems like the plot thickens. What else do you think we should get out of this one before we go back?
I think she would like look over this guy and see if like there's anything like on his person that maybe would be of use or interesting.
Wow, I don't know. Honestly, I haven't even decided what this guy does for a living. Let's see.
Clearly a gamble.
Yeah. Gamble and fish.
He has a small coin pouch, and if you give me a investigation on him. Oh, never mind, I forgot.
No, take it back, please.
I saw her get that smile, and I'm like, oh.
Did you say investigation? Oh shoot, my earphones just died.
Can you hear us?
I think she's fixing it.
Hang on, just changing out.
Can you hear us?
Look like.
And that's everything that the secrets were revealed.
Really, Peter? Really?
What was her question when just before the...
You mean with her scary voice?
I'm back.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, you can hear us now?
I can.
Okay. You notice that he's got a knife in each boot. You can see where the pant leg is kind of puffed out a little bit from the handle of the blades. He's got pretty much knives and daggers stashed all over himself.
That sounds like me.
I would. Okay, so then Yara would turn to Theron and say, ask why a fisherman needs so many knives.
Ooh.
Oh, this is above the table. This is not the fisherman guy.
Oh.
Oh no, it's the I'm not a snitch, see
Gambler.
guy.
Right. All right. Ask him why he needs so many knives.
And tell me, why would you need so many knives on yourself?
I eat a lot of meat, see? I like to cut my meat so I don't have to chew as much.
Nice.
Right.
Does this guy wear an eye patch?
And you need that many knives to just do that one, sure.
Well, I'm kind of a hitherto and fro type of person, and sometimes people try to take advantage of me. Or the other way around.
Oh, so you like to take advantage of people as well.
Did I say that? What have you heard?
Spicy.
That's what you just said.
I said no such thing. I think I need to go now.
So Theron looks at her, at Yara, and is like, I think he just confessed he's a thief. What shall we do about this? What do you propose we do?
I'm pretty sure most of the people in here are thieves.
True.
There's that
I-
passive perception.
Yeah, she looks around and sees blades on every person in the
Yeah.
place.
True. Fine.
I
So-
think.
Sorry, keep going.
No, go ahead.
No, you go.
I don't really think he has anything else to tell us.
And we need to alert the rest of the party, I think.
Well, let's
Yeah,
follow
yeah.
Jem.
Let's go.
Let's go on an adventure.
So now we started to follow Jem.
Okay, real quick, flashing back to Illiken.
Love it. Good job.
Illiken is outside with Fluffy. Fluffy is on his back, and Illiken is rubbing his belly, saying, "Who's a good bear? Who's a good bear?"
Oh,
You're gonna eat those. You're gonna eat those ASMR? Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
oh, so good.
So upstairs, I had to say something. Poor Illiken's there all alone.
I love my 5 seconds of fame. Keep going.
Oh no.
That's cameo.
Now I gotta get over the laughter. Okay, so Tallulah. They just disappeared.
Okay.
Now, this is... Let me straighten out something. Time-wise, this is after the shady guy left and y'all have started up the stairs and you're almost to the door at this point.
Mhm.
That's when the twins disappear.
Mm-hmm.
So does Jem like burst through the room?
My question is, the dagger, does it have resistance or is there really nothing there?
There's nothing there.
She's gonna look out the window.
You see, with the right perception roll,
Perception.
15.
you see what could be the twins ducking into an alley. A dark
Okay.
alley across the street.
So Lula's like rushing to the door.
But wait, I'm not finished.
Okay.
Seconds later, you see a tall, skinny, shady-looking guy follow them into the alley.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can rush to the door.
Okay, so she's gonna take the dagger, like, clean it on her hood, and rush to the door. And I guess she bumps into Jem.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just like that.
She's like, I know where they are.
Oh, I know what they did. Let's go.
Okay. They
Teamwork.
run.
You're muted,
Yeah.
Yara.
I just realized that. So Yara comes running up the stairs, and I think she heard that and would telepathically go to Jem and say, I know who they're working for.
Triple threat. I know what that is.
Onwards. Yeah. Come on, Beta, you gotta throw one in too. Just kidding.
Beta's like,
He's like, what was that card game? I don't understand.
they're like,
Like,
Tallulah
where's
is
the food?
rushing like out the
The
inn
ladies.
into the tavern, to the alley she saw them go into.
Okay.
Yep.
Leading
Ball
everyone.
doesn't read. All of the cards look the same to him, and his eyes are still
Oh.
just trying to figure out what they all were and how it was played.
Amazing.
Oh.
So we rush into the alley.
Yeah.
So you rush down the stairs. You rush out the door. Do you holler at Theron and Beta Ball? Wait, is Beta Ball with?
He's
Jem.
with Jem.
Okay.
And I'm following, so it means that I have to follow back down.
Yeah,
Okay.
he
You
followed
got up
Yara.
there and then
so-
comes back down.
You
Yeah,
rush across
everybody.
the street, narrowly dodging a wagon that's being led through down the road past the bar.
Mhm.
And you rush to the alley, and at this point it's dark outside because you only get like 2 or 3 hours of very faint daylight per day, and then it's dark the rest of the day. The alley is enshrouded in shadow, but there's just enough light to see. Once you get about 30 feet into the alley, you see blood.
Good. She follows the trail of blood. She's got dark vision.
I would like to look at Beta, or pull Beta off my head, and say, how far can Blippity go from you?
Or how far can Blippity?
Yeah, go from you.
His one eye just turns back to the tavern.
Can they go as far as the inn? Like our inn?
He goes where he wants.
I'm going to.
How far away are we from the inn now?
Yeah, Peter. How far are we from the inn that we own?
You're right across
No.
from the hook knuckle head, I think it's called.
No,
Oh,
no,
never
no.
mind.
From my inn.
And
Oh,
Where
okay.
Illiken
So
is.
I have you on the Bryn Shander map, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how far we are from
Um,
the inn that we own. Like a mile, less than a mile.
You're about visually think about 3 or 4 blocks.
Okay, great. I'm gonna take Beta off my head and hand him to Yara. And then I'm going to say, summon your buddy.
He's still in there.
Can you trust me?
It takes me like 10 minutes to summon him.
Oh, really? Just kidding. All right, that sucks.
Uh,
Okay. I hand him to Yara and I say, I'm going to get Illiken. I'll be back. And my wings go up and she shoots like straight in there. You guys probably haven't seen her fly this fast. And then just takes off towards the Northlook. And I'm going to fly to go get Illiken.
Okay. Illiken. You are going, who's a good bear?
Yeah,
Who's a
who's
good
a-
bear?
Like, I hope Tallulah hasn't killed them. I wanted to kill them too, you know? Like, who's it? They just keep chatting him. I'm sure they'll feed you their body parts. It's fine. They didn't miss anything.
Blippity will begin to pool his way after Jem.
Oh, I just did it so that I could communicate with you. That's okay. Do I get there?
Yes, you get
I'm
there.
a fast flyer. Okay.
You land and you witness what Illiken is doing with Fluffy.
I look at Illiken and I say, Illiken, we found them and we have proof, and I think that Tallulah might be in trouble.
He's mid-scratch, looks up, and he looks back down. He goes, I gotta get to work. I'll bring you back a piece. Let's go!
And she flies probably like 5 feet above you, but I feel like you run really fast and she's like 4'10". So she
Oh, yeah,
flies
like-
like at your speed as like you guys run
He
back.
just goes down the road.
And she leads you to where they are. Are they still there? I was quick.
So Tallulah, as you follow the trail of blood, it leads you into a part of the alley where the snow is disturbed. There's blood splatter in different places. There's scruff marks, trails, grooves in the snow, and sticking out from a pile of refuse is a foot.
Ugh. She's gonna try and see what, like, she's not gonna pull the foot, but she's gonna try and shuffle things around to see, to uncover it.
You recognize the body of Echo.
Oh,
Are we all seeing this?
Yeah, you guys would have been with
They
me.
come up.
am I there yet?
You will arrive like in a couple minutes later.
Okay, just let me know.
You and Illiken.
You're looking. But Yara and Theron are there, and Berbal.
Right. And they're leading from that same area are footprints with spatterings of blood dropped next to them and within them, and you can tell that they landed partly on a foot, but the footprints are kind of staggering along. You can tell that whoever it is not walking steady on their feet, and then they just end.
How big are the feet? Do they, like, could I tell by looking at the tracks, like, what, approximately how big their feet were? If I thought that based on the indents in ground, maybe how heavy they were?
Bettable had warned Yara as soon as she took him, so her mind is not distracted at all.
I love it. She feels outrageously focused because she's not freezing for once.
So they look like the footprints of a normal sized person, but then you also see that there are other footprints very near to these that are slightly heavier, and those continue on past these after the first set disappears. But when they
Alright,
continue on, there's no blood following those.
Okay. She'll turn to Tallulah and relay that information that there's a trail, but I don't think it's the killer. I think it's whoever the killer was working with.
I wounded the other Asimar, she says. This must be his blood.
Are you two talking in Thieves' Cant?
I think Yara is talking in my mind, or are you talking in Thieves' Cant?
I think she's gotten used to talking telepathically right now, so she's probably just speaking telepathically as a default.
So Tallulah would have been saying that out loud.
Okay. So, Darren asks, is this the one that you injured?
No, I injured the other one. I'm surprised he managed to fly away. The wing must have been pretty bad.
Bettable. Give me a dexterity save.
Isn't he with Yara?
On my head.
Yeah, does Yara have to roll it too?
No.
Uh-oh. Why are you always going? You're always trying to kill Beta. Stop it.
I'm not trying to kill Beta.
16.
He's my in-game bestie.
Okay.
16.
Then, now I need Yar to give a dexterity save.
Oh my.
Because he succeeded.
Beta is turning into a pufferfish.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice.
Or 21.
Oh, is he growing?
No.
Oh,
But
funny.
the two of you notice some kind of dark liquid drip right past you and splatter in the snow.
What is it? I must know.
Film of water pools off of Bettable and Yar turns invisible.
That's
Do I notice that I'm invisible?
cool.
Yeah.
Sure
At this
do.
point,
it's like the
Gem and Illy can
shifting,
Yeah. And
I
Tallulah's looking everywhere because
I land and Yara goes invisible and I'm like, what?
Yeah, Tallulah's like,
he skids behind you. He goes, huh?
And somewhere, blippity blop, there's like a bubble and a puddle as he sighs deeply and starts to head back this way.
What is going on? And then I see the dead body.
This is so weird.
Oh man, Tallulah's already killed one.
I
Oh.
didn't, and she's looking up, like she's
Yeah,
looking
I
around.
want to look up where that
There
just
is a
jumped from.
dagger in Echo that killed him.
Above us.
No, on the ground where Tallulah found him. He does have a dagger embedded in his back.
Yeah, that's not me.
I will also remind the DM that Yara's passive perception knows exactly what that liquid is and where it came from.
Yeah.
I was waiting
is
for
looking
her
up.
to say that.
I mean, I was literally
we
looking
defend
at my
each other.
inventory to be like, what can I pick up?
It is blood
Okay.
that fell from somewhere above your head.
I look up. Is there more blood? I'm gonna cover my eyes.
There is. Wait, if you're covering your eyes, how are you gonna
Like
see?
that.
I'm trying to get it because, it's okay.
You
I'm
see
trying to keep
part of
blood from falling in my eyes.
You see blood running down the length of the tip of a wing. And then another drop comes tumbling down.
Is he like against the wall?
It's from the roof.
I fly up.
When you
Yeah,
fly
I feel
up-
like Yara would have telepathically communicated that.
when you
We all climb up the wall because we still have spider climb.
Yeah. Like I was gonna climb. But I just
Yeah,
oh, cool. He just like goes up.
everybody climbs up the roof.
Yeah, I think
Absolutely.
if you guys don't mind, I think that roleplay wise, I might be a little faster with my
Oh, for
flying
sure.
up.
You would be.
Sure.
You're definitely faster.
Just because I think this
Just
is
saying,
my
you're
this
not
is
alone.
my
that's
scene,
all.
these guys. Yeah. So I.
We're just gonna catch up to you, but it's good.
Yeah.
You get there
Fine,
first.
you go ahead.
Why am I thinking of that like really crappy Twilight scene where Edward's like climbing up the tree and like. Sorry. Okay, go ahead. I fly up. I land.
You
What do I
see Shiloh laying there, his wing hanging off the edge of the roof. He's laying in a pool of blood, and he is not conscious.
But is he alive?
You would have to check him.
I run up to him, claws of my foot that poke out of my boot, wrap around his throat, and she takes a wing and supports
Well, he
his head.
was alive.
No, just holding, and then takes one of her wings from her back, wraps around the back of his head, and gets them face to face and says, "Wake up, you piece of shit."
No response.
And then I think you all are climbing over, and I'm like, "Wake up!" And I'm like shaking this guy, and
That's a-
Jem looks really
His
His
upset.
head is kind of rolling to the side and bouncing a little bit. As she shakes him, he's completely unresponsive.
Does Tallulah see
I would
the-
like to check to
wound?
see if he's actually alive or just unconscious.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
know.
too-
We'll pull out a healing potion.
I'm too emotionally upset.
Just in case, Pelican will hold his hammer above his head in case he's faking. Not to kill him, just knock him out.
Wow. Oh, that's just kidding. That's the old dexterity through.
And Theron is trying to see what's happening around.
Okay, so
To see this.
Yara, he is actually unconscious. For sure unconscious. From loss of blood.
I think she'd make connection with a Beta Ball who has their healing potion out and be like, I think he's unconscious and I don't have any healing left.
Does Tallulah see the wounds? Because she was gonna like put pressure to stop the blood.
Yeah.
I'm still in your head, so I'm just holding the healing potion. So
Oh, she'll reach up, take the healing potion.
But it's a really tiny healing potion.
but it swells out instantly as soon as she grabs it. I don't know.
And then straight down the gullet.
It
Jem's
has
starting to
no
cry.
effect.
Jem's starting to cry and be like, "I want you to look at my face. I want you to know what you did to me." And she's just like crying as she's shaking this Asimar.
Alright, Theron is doing an investigation.
The healing
To the
potion
surroundings.
did have no effect at all. Go ahead, Theron.
Oh yeah! 17.
What were you investigating?
I'm trying to understand the area. What can I gather from the scene as far as potential direction of other attackers? Is there evidence of other people there? What can I get out of that? See.
You can see that he has slices across his chest, on his arms. It looks like somebody just hacked him up real bad with a
Yeah,
knife.
Tallulah's putting pressure on
Yeah,
the worst wounds.
but the wounds keep bleeding through between your fingers.
Anything in the floor to give us indication about other attackers?
No, they're you're up on the roof. You're on the roof,
floor
right?
of the roof, I meant.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah.
there.
And what it seems like is that Shiloh somehow escaped his attacker, but just barely, and just had enough strength to make it up to the roof, and then he collapsed because he couldn't fly far.
Mm.
Can we see the inn are in from where we are at?
The Gem's in or the other end?
You gotta
Yes.
rename it. Yeah.
No, you can't really see it from there. Just to clarify, everyone is up on the roof?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm up on Yara.
Can Tallulah look around?
Yara will try. She's pretty sure this guy is dead, but she'll try to telepathically connect with him.
I need to understand a little bit more about your ability.
So mind link is probably what I would do. You can speak telepathically to any creature you can see within 40 feet of you. You don't need to share a language with the creature for it to understand, but the creature must be able to understand at least one language. As an action, when you're speaking telepathically to a creature, you can give that creature the ability to speak telepathically with you for the next hour or until you end this effect as an action.
So good.
So here's where I'm not sure how to handle it. If he's unconscious, does he have control of his thoughts? You know what I'm saying? To where he would have understand. He might understand, but would he be able to respond? That's where I'm not sure how to rule.
Good question.
And I leave that completely up to you. If you decide it's pushing it too far, I'm totally okay with that.
No pressure. Okay. Okay, so what was that, Belvedere?
Just playing Jeopardy music in my head.
Oh, I can actually play Jeopardy music.
No, I think we want you to make your decision.
Okay, so the decision is this. He cannot respond, however, you do detect disbelief, and you receive imagery of the face of the person that attacked him.
We just got it stabilized for the ASMR.
Oh!
Oh, dang.
Nice.
We did get a stabilized for the ASMR. 4,000
Anyways, the
Pantheon
face
points.
of the
Anyway,
person
he's dead. It's too late.
is the same non-snitch guy that you were playing cards with. That's who attacked him.
Yeah, we
The one
It fit the
that's
timing fit. Yeah.
And as far as the stabilize,
I'll buy one too. Don't kill him.
He said he was unconscious, so he
It's-
wasn't dead yet.
it
So I
puts him in
stabilized.
stable condition, but the bleeding just stopped. He's not healed or anything by it. He's just no longer losing health.
Okay.
That's the fairest way I can rule it, because I know something that you don't know. So
well, we know
Alright,
that
and I
he
will-
can't be healed because the healing potion didn't work.
Yeah.
right.
All right. Yar will try to connect with Jem and say, he's not dead, but I know who hurt him.
She does not hear you. She is crying so hard. She's holding, and she's just saying over and over, like, do not take my revenge. Do not take my... And she's just over and over, like, she's cyclically
All right.
stuck right now.
She'll put her hands on either side of Jem's face. Make very direct eye contact. And she's doing it gently, but very, like,
Firmly.
yeah. And say, your revenge isn't taken yet. but I know who tried to.
Her wings like kind of pull up, and then she wipes her face off and says, "What then we are planning to do?"
So Lulu's gonna.
Did you say that out loud or
I said that out. I said that out loud.
So Lulu's pulling off her hood and wrapping this guy in it, and she's gonna look at Illikin to like help her pick it up.
So, and Theron
Hold on.
turns to her. What do you know, Jem? And in response to the comment that you just made.
I look at Yara.
Yara will turn to Theron. I was like, she's this mind like she's turning on and off so fast.
Nobody can look at Yara. She's invisible for an hour.
Ooh.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
Peter, I sent you a message on Discord.
They look
Technically,
directly
it's a
at the
creature
two.
I see. Technically, it's a creature I see.
They
So-
look directly below where Beta is perched.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
So
yeah,
I'm sorry, but we
No, you're
need
fine.
to end for the night, so I want to say something real quick.
I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger.
You
No.
all carry Shiloh's... Illikin carries Shiloh's body, and y'all climb back down the wall. Jem floats down on her wings. And Yara, your invisible self, notices that the dagger is no longer in Echo.
Oh.
And that's where we'll end it.
Cliffhanger.
Ooh. Cliffhanger, indeed.
Maybe there was more invisible people around. I don't know.
Love it.
Dalul is really annoyed.
Illikin is
I mean-
furious. He thinks that Tallulah went to town on them and didn't share. He's like, what's going on?
No. Tallulah said that. Tallulah immediately said.
I mean,
like,
Jen
I
was like,
I know.
Jen had a moment.
So,
Yeah.
The poker guy wishes that he got spider clad.
real quick, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate everything. And if you would like to join our Discord, just click on that link that was just placed into our chat. And I believe we have a game. We come back here tomorrow night to Twitch D&D Play 20 to witness the incredible Tallulah, also known as
Kick-ass
Mariana.
DM. Oh, yes.
Oh,
I-
I'm not going to say kick butt DM with the other word.
So,
anyways,
I'm sorry.
for Legends of Methus, beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Indeed.
And
They have just gotten through a lot of looting and a lot of information, so they're going to have some planning to do.
And there is our broadcast schedule in the Twitch chat now. And thank you for tuning in. And we will... Do we play next week?
We do.
Okay. We will see you next week.
Oh, wait.
Whoop.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it on Zoom. Bye, everyone. Thanks for tuning
Goodbye.
in.
That's a yes. All right, bye.
Bye.
Later.